Yes, we just went live.
Brandon, you still have a playing card on your name. Are you able to discard that?
I have not been able to figure that out. I have tried my best.
If you right-click on it, is it like an option to send back to deck?
It says top, bottom, left, or right.
Maybe that's a DM thing.
On my end, I can show and hide the deck. I can't recall cards from players as far as I can see. Oh, wait. Yeah, there it is.
Was that on everyone's screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'm glad no one said anything last time.
I didn't really notice it that much last time, but the longer it's there, the more it's like, why is there this one card? It's annoying me.
Blue.
So last we
Jared
left
just thought we
off,
were playing Oh No.
Yeah. I've just been waiting for someone else to take their turn.
you ventured into the Dark Forest. You bartered your way past a pair of trolls by giving them some spiders. One of whom pursued you, but wasn't able to actually do anything because you're sleeping inside your safety bubble. You happened upon a goblin camp, where you were eventually spotted, and battle ensued. I believe you of your elixirs, but you managed to get out the other side. You took one captive. You found an orcish weapon in their camp, and now you are heading back to the centaurs with the weapon and the goblin in tow.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
And we camped just by where the trolls were, right?
You haven't gotten back to the trolls yet.
Okay.
You're expecting
It's
you'll
the, I
have
think
to
it's the
slip past
spot
them
before
again.
the trolls,
Correct.
where we stayed last time.
Cool.
And the last person to take a watch was Walrus with a 10. So while everybody else is asleep, Walrus, what are you getting up to? Because you're apparently not paying that much attention.
Wait, what?
It's the early morning, and everybody else is asleep. What are you doing in camp?
Oh, I mean, if the watch is over, if everyone's gotten their rest and stuff, I just kind of kick them awake.
All right. Walrus wakes all of you up. The watch is over. Nothing interesting has happened.
Goblin's still knocked out.
5 more minutes, mommy.
The tent's bigger.
It is bigger.
Oh
However,
my
I'm going to
God.
need everybody to roll initiative.
Fuck!
Oh, God.
Cool. Let's go, gang.
Well,
Yes.
that was quick.
I'll take that.
You left one alive and you took a rest. They pursued you in the night.
There we go.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. He followed us.
Way to keep watch, Walrus.
Yeah.
Alright, Vedita didn't roll good either.
I had crusties in my eyes.
I rolled a 16. Oh, on the... Yeah. Yeah.
Is that... Yeah, okay, everybody's in there. You wake everybody up, Walrus, and then it occurs to you there actually is something out there in the forest.
Guys, there's something out there in the forest. It just occurred to me.
Well, then kill it.
Um,
Okay.
Shit. Okay. I will shoot a bow. No, I don't need to like take the tent down, or I can't help with the bubble or anything. That's not in the way, right?
Since you're all waking up, I'm going to say the bubble is fading at this point.
Okay.
It has been 8 hours.
Okay. I'll shoot a bow at that spider over there.
All right. 10 does not hit.
I'll throw a dagger at it too. Does it
An
hit?
8 also does not hit.
Cool. I give my team a thumbs up.
They're doing good work out there.
Yeah.
Are you going to move it all or stay where you are?
I'll stay where I am.
Oh no.
They all go before us. Are good portion.
Christ. Guys, come out and help me, please. I don't like this game.
Ah, you're good.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
can we move, or since we rolled initiative, we're
We're in
where we're
order.
We're going to stick with this.
at? Okay.
This one, he's just going to take a couple of bow shots into the tent randomly. So he has disadvantage. He rolled crit fails on both of those. Nobody is hit, but a couple of arrows shoot through the tent as you're sitting in there.
My lavender tent!
Cool. Oh.
Or lilac. Sorry, it's lilac.
This one's going to run up, and he's going to bonus action try to hide. It's his turn. Two, 4, 5, 6. He is going to stab at the tent and try and open it up.
Oh no.
So I'll say for the purposes of this, he doesn't hit you, Lulu, but the section of tent you're standing next to gets carved open by a bunch of little stabs from a goblin.
Neat.
The one on the spider that you shot at, Walrus, is going to shoot back at you. Okay, first one is a 23. That's 10 damage. Second one is also a 23 for 5. Something I've been forgetting to remind you about. As a reaction, you can do Uncanny Dodge to take half damage from one of those. If you want
I
to.
would like to do that for the first one.
Okay, so the first one only did 5 damage then instead of 10.
Cool. I give another thumbs up to the gang.
What's this one?
And that's only once a turn, right?
Yeah, you don't get your reaction back until it comes back to your turn.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to...
Cat. Cat.
He's going to move to the entrance of the tent, and he's going to hold his action. Lulu, you're up.
Bonus action. Armor. And then I'm just gonna stab this guy that's in front of me.
That'll hit. That is a dead goblin. The Spore Weaver back here is going to use his reaction to make him explode.
Uh-oh.
So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not very good at those.
You save. You only take 7 damage. 7 poison damage.
And I'm gonna step out. Probably not a great idea, but I'm just gonna make a Gilderoy, you have another door in your tent.
But I didn't want another door.
Quite fancy door.
I'm done.
I knew having you guys in my tent was a bad idea.
This one's going to run up and he's going to stab you. First one is a crit for 7 damage. Second one is a 19. 3 more damage. Third one is a 23 for 5 damage.
Jesus Christ. Oh. Ah, fuck. Okay. Figure out something. So I accidentally just delete my entire health point. Now I'm down to 5. Waste.
With 7 damage from the poison, and then in total this guy did 15 more.
Three. Jesus Christ. I'm past half, guys.
This one's just going to run up and hold an action. Vedita, here you go.
This is great.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
I'm scared. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself. And I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to make that a bonus action. And then I'm gonna cast... Oh! I have Chill Touch! I can use it! I'm gonna use Chill Touch on the one that is in front of me. Oh no, Shocking Grasp. Shocking Grasp. That's the one that's a touch spell.
Shocking Grasp, alright.
14?
14 does not hit.
Gilderoy, that'll help. And that's my turn.
Four Weaver 2 is going to go over here, and
Oh.
he is going to cast Controlling Fungus. So, Loris, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw. You make it with advantage because you have Fey ancestry.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
You save against the mind control effect.
I just like stare at him right in the eyes, like, your move. Spore Weaver.
Gilderoy.
Alright. Can I
All
see
these
through the
goblins
hole
are
that Lulu
destroying your
made?
tent. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the stalker for them.
Go for it. 21 hits. 7 piercing. Doing anything else?
Arctic Inspiration to Visenya.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thanks for holding my shit.
And Visenya, you're up.
Okay, so this dead skulker at the back of the tent here, there is like a rip in the tent that I can go through?
Yeah,
Okay,
you
perfect.
can exit the same way Lulu did, out through the back.
Awesome. I
Right,
will have
ready.
seen that, and I will follow and step crunchily onto the dead body. 5, 10. 15, 20, 25, 30. If I go past the spider rider, do I have to take a attack of opportunity?
The spider will bite at you, yes.
As long as if you stay 5 feet away from him, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna start running out of movement. Unless I can hop on top of that trunk.
You attempt to if you'd like to.
No, I'll just take the attack. So,
Okay.
35, 40.
He rolls an 8. He doesn't hit.
Sweet. And then 45, and I'm gonna whack down on this. I can't see the name of it, but I assume it's a Spellweaver.
Yeah, it is another Spore Weaver, yeah.
That.
A 13 does not hit. Do you want to use the Bardic Inspiration?
Yes. That's a D8.
Yep.
Wow. What about a 14?
A 14 does not hit either, I'm afraid.
Cool. Okay,
Jeez.
well, that was fun. I'll just swing again. Oh my
15
God.
hits.
Yeah. Okay,
That is a dead Spore Weaver.
that's right. And I just turn to the Spider Rider and I'm like,
Spore Weaver 2 as a reaction is going to cause the Spore Weaver you just killed to explode.
Cool.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, come on.
You take 12 poison damage.
Neat.
Reset your dice.
You can do that.
Yeah, it's
get
100
D100s.
D100s.
Yeah, it's 100 D100s. Resets your dice and roll 20.
This
This used to
Spore
be-
Weaver is going to cast Spore Cloud. Make that look brighter. And it starts to fill the area of the tent. Spider Rider's going to take a couple steps back, and then he's going to shoot at Visenya.
Cool.
That is an 8, that misses. 19, 10 piercing damage. That's Weaver's dead. Walrus, back to you.
Okay. I'll move up to this guy. And I'm gonna attack him with my rapier. Maybe.
Go for it. 16 hits. 10 damage is enough, but he was holding his action to stab the first person that came to him, so he's going to get one dagger attack on you at the same time. He rolled an 8, does nothing.
Wait, 40 when because it's
Is he? He's dead?
he's dead.
He's dead.
Heck yeah. Let me. I'm gonna move up to the Spider Rider. I'm gonna dagger him.
Dagger, dagger.
23 definitely hits.
Nice.
7 damage to the Spider Rider. The Spider Rider back there is going to take 2 shots at you, Walrus. Uh, 20 on the first one. 8 piercing damage. Second shot rolls an 8, it misses.
I'll uncanny dodge one of those, or the one to make it 4.
Okay. You take 4 less damage. This guy was hiding behind the tent, but you can see him now. He is going to run up and stab you.
Cool.
First one misses. Second one's a 15, you take 4 damage. Third one misses. That guy dead. A Spider Rider doesn't like being in melee with you, so he's going to use his action to jump 30 feet away.
I'm
Use
terrified.
his movement to move a little way a little more. That's also dead. Lulu, your turn.
Okay, with this cloud, do I have to do a Constitution before or after?
Beginning of your turn.
Okay. Don't fail me now.
That is enough. So you only take 6 poison damage and you are not blinded.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna move there. And I guess my horse is doing it too, huh?
Yeah, he's on your initiative.
Yeah.
He saves, so he takes 6 poison damage.
Okay. My horse come out that side there and kick the guy first.
That'll do it. That is a dead goblin.
Okay. Then have him move out of the way. I'm a fireball over here. If I can find
The
that.
spore cloud does heavily obscure the area, so you can't see through it to see any of this stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt the spider rider on the bottom then.
Alright.
Because fuck him.
Yeah.
17 hits. 13 fire damage.
Alright, and then I'm going to
Was that the
Run off.
Spider Rider 3? Which
I
one did you
assume
shoot
that
at?
was the one he was shooting at, right?
This
Spider
guy.
Rider 3? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna run off there and I'm done.
Skulker 4 is dead. Skulker 2. Is going to run into the tent and stab the first person he sees, which is Vedita.
No.
12 doesn't hit, 9 doesn't hit, 12 doesn't hit. Wow, you got lucky.
Right.
Thank God
is
I
your
put
turn.
on that mage armor. Cool. Do I have to do a con save for the...
Yep, beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
You
Thank God I'm
save.
good at those.
You take 6 poison damage, and that's it.
Okay. Okay, this guy's right here. That's not fun. Let's do an acid splash. Dex 15.
Yeah, these guys have good dexterity, so that's going to be a save from him.
God damn it. That's my turn.
Okay.
God damn
The heck is that?
it. It's just an aura. I just wanted to see something.
Ah.
We're good.
I thought I'd screwed something up and there was something on my GM layer that wasn't supposed to be showing.
No, you're good.
They inside that get bubble of death?
is the Spore Weaver again. Oh, I know. He's gonna cast Healing Spore on Spider Rider 1.
Do I?
You do not have vision of him to be able to counterspell.
Fuck.
You have to be able to see it. Gilderoy, make a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
You take 11 poison damage and you are blinded.
Ooh.
Eek.
What does blinded do again?
Can't
Okay.
You have
see.
disadvantage on your attacks, and things that attack you have advantage.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
good.
So I'm gonna do Vicious Mockery at Goblin Stalker 2. Because that one doesn't involve really seeing him.
Okay, that is a wisdom save from him. Yep. He rolled a 3, so yeah.
3 psychic.
3 psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Yep.
I need to come up
And
with
I
an
can't
icon for that.
disengage,
We can use
right?
that for that.
So I
No, because you used your action to Vicious Mockery, so...
okay. Just want to check. Okay.
Maybe
That's it.
try.
Okay,
Oh no, you'll get hit.
Visenya, your go.
Um. If I pass through it, am I okay?
Pass
No.
through...
Fuck it. I'm gonna
The spore
go
cloud?
here. I'm gonna go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 there. And I'm gonna pull out my bow and shoot at Spore Weaver 2.
You can't see through the cloud, it is
Oh,
heavily obscured.
fuck, that's right.
I was gonna fireball him, but I couldn't
Um,
see him, so.
Yeah. I'm working. 5, 10.
So technically speaking, you don't know what's going on in the tent right now. For all you know, there could be 100 goblins in there.
So if I were to be here, is that in or out of the cloud?
That would still be in it.
Okay.
You'd be making your save essentially as soon as you stepped into the cloud.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna stay where I was and shoot my bow at Spider Rider 3 then.
Okay, 26 hits. 8
And
damage.
Second.
18 also hits.
Alright.
Another 9 damage.
I'm sorry, can I move into melee with him now? Just move like right there.
You can run up there, but I'm gonna say because you chose to switch to your bow, you can't perform an attack of opportunity on him.
Okay,
Because the last weapon you used was a ranged weapon.
gotcha. That's fine.
Okay, Spore Weaver 1. Spore Weaver 1, it's going to use Healing Spore on the guy you just attacked.
Cool.
And then he's going to move. So the spider guy you just attacked is going to use his action to jump away. He's gonna run a little further. And that's his turn. Walrus.
Going to rapier attack the bad man in front of me.
18 hits.
Dead.
10 damage. He is dead. Spore Weaver 1 as a reaction is going to make him explode.
No!
Make a Constitution saving throw. You just save, so you only take 8 poison damage.
Okay, then I'll. Oh shit. Oh man. I'm just gonna move away.
You've still got your bonus action if you want to throw your dagger.
Yes, I throw my dagger really hard.
At who?
That guy. That's where
23 hits. 4
Nice.
damage.
I forgot. I just put on a hold to talk or whatever, so I apologize when I talk and no one hears me.
I mean, you
I'm
don't
used
need
to
to
it.
apologize because we don't hear it, right?
Aha!
Spider Rider 2 is going to shoot Visenya twice.
Cool.
16 and 15. Gear AC is high.
17.
Just going to use the movement to back away from you.
That's right.
Skulker 5 is dead. Yeah, Spider Rider 2's over here. He's going to take 1 shot at Walrus and 1 shot at Lulu. That is a 9 against Walrus, 23 against Lulu.
Damn.
That wasn't damage, right?
No, 23 to hit. I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
Even if you use shield, it wouldn't block it right because it becomes exact.
I think so.
So that's
Yep.
10 piercing damage from that shot.
I'm down to 7 hit points, guys.
It is your turn, Lulu.
I really could use some healing.
We don't really have any healing.
We'll go
Better.
there and fireball this area here.
I have Gilderoy.
Yeah, Gilderoy is technically our healer.
Gilder is a little blinded at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Fireball. They all make dexterity saving throws.
Yep, I'm working on getting the spell out there. Get down, I used it.
Well, yeah, that's a really good damage roll. 37. They're all dead.
Yes!
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
I would like to Kurt Knot for the next hour straight.
Yeah.
Definitely. MVP.
Some dead goblins.
I don't
Oh,
know.
those are both the spellcasters.
Yep, so the spore cloud is gone.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I really could use it.
Maybe
I think
move.
you've
I'm working on it.
The skulker inside the tent has no idea you've just obliterated most of his leaders and comrades, so he's going to keep stabbing at Vedita. That is a 21 to hit for 3 damage,
Uh-huh.
a 7, and a crit for 8 more damage.
Cool.
Ow.
And it is your turn, Vedita.
Okay. Fuck it. Chilling rays. I'll start with the goblin in front of me.
Believe if you use ranged attacks against somebody in melee, you have disadvantage.
Fuck, I keep on forgetting that.
You can choose to do something else instead if you want.
Sure, I'll do shocking grasp. Yes. 10.
That does hit. Also, technically, you can take off 3 damage, because I forgot he had Vicious Mockery, so he had disadvantage on his first attack, so it would have rolled a 9.
Oh, awesome.
And that Shocking Grasp kills it.
Alright.
I just look at Gilderoy like, oh god, I don't like being close to people now.
Antisocial. I get.
Gilderoy, you are no longer blinded.
Yay!
Yay!
So, I'm gonna run out to Lulu.
I'm all bloody, arrows sticking out of my body.
I think Cure Wounds is better than Healing Word, am I correct?
You're very much
Mhm.
correct.
Yes.
Right? I don't do Cure Wounds. I clicked it. Hang on 1 second. 6. And I'll give you Bardic Inspiration. Because I feel bad.
Hey, I'm not in the single digits now.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Senya.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Visenya comes running back up here, crashes through the opening in the tent after hearing Vidita's screaming. Pants a little bit as she sees that Vidita is okay.
There is a dead goblin convulsing with electricity on the floor.
Neat.
I'm good.
I
You're
see all
so lucky.
this. I'm a little intimidated. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, right onto the doorstep. Does that spider rider have, like, cover from that tent that it currently kind of situated behind?
Not from where you're standing.
Neat. Bow still in hand, I will draw it back and shoot 2 successive arrows.
14 hits. 7 damage. 19 also hits. Another 5 damage. It's holding on by a thread. Spider Rider is going to pop around this corner, see that basically everyone is dead, obliterated by a fireball, and he's going to run away.
Damn it.
Walrus.
Feel sorry when I roll before he kills me.
I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna stab with my rapier.
18 hits.
Die, spider.
As he's holding on to his last breath, barely alive, trying to lift up his bow, you stab him through the face.
Alright.
Fatality.
Damn it, I was talking. I leave my sword in his face, and I kind of doubled down, hands on my knees, tired.
I would totally give you credit for that if you hadn't been the one that was supposed to be on watch.
I'm gonna say,
in my eye.
unless you are all going to run off pursuing the last guy who's running, combat is over.
Combat is over.
Where is the last guy?
Eastern side of the map, behind a tree.
Oh.
Oh.
He is over here.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
there's
could
no
still
reaching
try
there,
and hit
guys.
him. We should probably
I mean,
do that.
can I run over there? Like, full movement and see if I see him? Like, hear him crashing through the bushes?
The map isn't that big, but based on your movement speeds, if you want to pursue him, you can. You've got more move speed than he does.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Oh, and
30,
my turn.
40, 45,
You're all staying in
50?
camp. Visenya is running off alone into the woods with a bow, chasing this lone spider rider.
I'll follow
Oh.
her as fast as I can.
I will too.
You
Oh.
cannot keep up with her. She's almost
Nope.
twice as fast as both of you.
Yep.
I'll
Damn it.
holler for Sharkmaw to come to me, and I'll.
Okay,
No,
so if I move
trace.
there, I can see him. So can I shoot him as he's retreating?
Narratively, I would say you're both kind of off the map at this point.
Okay.
But yeah, you are able to pursue him, and you can take some shots.
Do you want me to shoot at like disadvantage since I'm chasing him? We're like both running.
He would probably be taking evasive maneuvers to like climb on top of trees, so yeah, I'll say disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. And take my 2 shots.
Yep.
As if like it's my turn. Okay. Oh. And then second one. God,
Shit.
I'm just gonna keep chasing him.
You've got more speed than he does, but he can climb things. Give me a perception check to see if you can keep track of where he's going to take another volley of shots.
Okay. Perception.
He's stealth. He only rolled a 16. Take 2 more shots.
Disadvantage still, right?
Yeah. 13 hits,
Oh.
5 damage,
And second one. Oh.
18 hits.
Ah. Hold on. Sorry. Pop-ups are right there.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Another 10 damage. As he's climbing up this one tree, attempting to do this jump to get on top of an even bigger tree out of your sight, you shoot this thing out of midair and it comes crashing to the ground.
All right. So now the question is, can I find my way back to camp?
I'm going to assume so. You weren't pursuing him that long.
Okay. I will mosey on back into camp. The last one has been taken care of. Can we
Kurt,
please try to keep a better watch next time? Please.
my hands are like in my pockets, and I'm looking around sheepishly, like, who, me?
I mean, I'm not gonna point fingers. We can all promise to do better.
Gilderoy is partially crying by his destroyed tent.
We'll fix it.
It's not gonna
I would
be-
like
I'm
to.
assuming between the 5 of you, somebody bought supplies to repair damage in tents.
Hmm.
Would be a pretty common adventuring thing.
I have string.
Is it lilac string?
I have hempen rope.
It needs to be lilac. I can't handle mismatching fabrics.
I'm gonna go loot the bodies.
I would like to also loot bodies.
Give me an investigation roll with advantage. One of you.
I can do it. You
I
probably
got
should.
Google.
You probably have a better one than I do. I'm a +2 on mine. Let's do it.
Just out of curiosity, what sort of supplies are you looking for in order to replace or to repair the tent?
I don't know how damaged.
I mean, if you specifically have like thread and a sewing kit, that's obviously going to be sufficient.
Haha. No. Did anyone take mending?
Nope.
Mm.
Not on my spell list.
I do not have that merit badge.
Hmm. We'll promise to get it fixed in town? Sorry, Gilderoy, it's about all I got for you right now.
It's okay.
I had to
Uh,
offload my sewing machine to carry the cartographer's tools, so...
I'm not gonna blame you.
On the
You're
bodies,
carrying
you
my shit
find
for me.
5 daggers and 2 bows.
I throw them in the cart. 5 daggers,
Okay.
2 bows.
Short bows, long bows, all the bows.
Short bows.
Here a
All the
bow, there a
bows.
bow, everywhere a bow.
And I'm sorry, it was I'm sorry. Repeat it
5
again. I'm
daggers,
sorry.
2
5
bows.
daggers.
5 daggers, 2 short bows.
2 short bows. Okay. I got that updated in the...
Does anyone
Machine.
want to try to harvest some of the venom out of these things, or
I'm not
maybe.
going to try that again.
Nope. I just nope.
I would like to move on from this battle.
are the
Yeah.
Spore Weavers wearing one of those capes again?
Yeah, it seems to just be their clothing.
Alright, I'm just gonna take all 3.
Okay, you can do that. Although, actually, you killed 2 of them with fireballs, so those 2 I
Yeah.
don't think are harvestable. The one that Visenya killed down in the south, she killed it with a greatsword, so you can get it from that one.
I'll grab that. I forgot about the fireball.
There's just like a
Oh.
great long slash in it from Dark Sister.
Which I think technically. Hold on, let me double check. Your fireball was like right here, right?
It's somewhere around there, yeah.
Okay, then you would not have burned Vidita's tent.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I didn't burn it.
I
wasn't
know,
me.
but like, there's probably like scorch marks on the back of like,
At least your tent doesn't have holes in it.
oh,
It'd
you
be
know
ash,
what?
though.
Would you like me to burn it?
Please don't.
I mean, we definitely could try. I mean,
No, no, no,
It's
no,
our
no,
little
no, no, no,
fireball
no, we're
man.
good, we're good.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I'm sure.
can I come back down to this spore killer I hacked up and attempt to harvest an ear?
Cut off the ear of a dead goblin easily enough.
Would that be like the sort of thing I could put in as a trophy for my necklace?
You can attempt to if you want to.
Okay. So I would like to try to harvest an ear.
I'm not going to require a roll for that. That seems like a pretty easy task.
Okay, cool. So I will harvest that ear, and then I would assume, like, on our next long rest or something, try to put it in the necklace, or can I do that now?
You can put it on now if you want to.
Cool. I will try
good. Yeah.
and see if it does anything.
You are attuned to this item, so when you undo the latch, put on this new trophy, put the necklace on, you get this sense from the essence of the necklace that it doesn't consider this to be a worthy foe.
Fair enough. Neither did I. I will whip the ear off and toss it over to Walrus, since he likes to collect ears.
Can I catch it in the air with my dagger, like skewer it?
Give me a dexterity check.
I did a good throw, though.
Well, actually, if you're doing it with your dagger, you can give me an attack roll.
With my dagger?
Yeah.
Do I have advantage?
Because I really laid it out for him.
Yeah. It was like an underhand granny
I'll
throw.
consider that an assist. You can roll with advantage. You catch the ear on your dagger.
Yay.
Yay. I put it in my pocket, and I wink at Visenya.
Visenya just kind of rolls her eyes in a big sister sort of way, torn between amusement and annoyance that he's so happy about it. Is it still darkish out, or is it, like, morning, like time to pack up and go time.
It is morning, but it's always dark here because the canopy is so
Oh.
thick.
Need to heal more before we move on to the trolls.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was gonna go for. Was I was gonna walk back over to my tent and try to catch some more
Take a nappy nap.
You
shut eye.
can take another hour to do a short rest, yes.
Please.
Cool.
I would like to participate in that as well.
Remember, everybody gets a bard.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Song of Rest.
D6 or something.
I'm double checking now. Song of Rest at 5th level is a d6.
Sweet.
So however much you heal from hit dice, add a d6 on top of that.
Gilderoy has to
You
roll
bard
that, right?
rolls the d6 or
I have to roll the d6. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Bard rolls a d6. So
Aha!
everybody heals that.
Not bad.
And then you can also roll hit dice if you want.
Oh, sweet.
Per
Very nice.
dice or just the one?
It's just once, I believe.
Oh,
Okay.
No!
Oh.
7.
You said we can only do one hit die?
No,
No,
you can
the
roll as
bard
many
hit
hit dice as you have. You only got the benefit from Bard once.
Gotcha. Okay.
2
crit hit die.
and
Nice.
2 fails for me.
No.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, at least you're still getting 3 back even on a crit fail.
Yeah,
That's true.
but still.
Does the town lie between where we are and where the centaurs are?
No, I think the centaurs
No.
a little further.
The layout is more
Centaurs
like
first.
this.
Okay, well, I can only
You're
see half
here.
of that, so.
Oh, right. What? Move it into the camp. Oh wait, that's on the wrong layer. I know how to do this. I'm experienced.
I'm just looking in the air like, God, what's happening?
God? Who is this god you speak of?
Just looking at the chemtrails that are up in the air.
Which god? Mine's from the one of Nine Hells.
I mean, I guess I don't really need like a detailed map. Is it going to be a really long detour to stop in the town to refill potions before we head back to the centaurs?
If you're walking on foot, yes.
Ugh, fuck. Okay.
We need to get a bigger cart. Or a better made cart.
We need to get horses.
Mm.
We
You
have
got a horse.
One
A
horse. We
horse.
can't all fit on the one horse.
No.
If you get a bigger cart, you can call everyone.
I mean, it's questionable whether or not you'd be able to fit a large cart through areas where people don't live. Kind of need
True.
roads for that.
Or you guys can go buy horses.
Plus, it might be like a war horse, but I have a feeling if all of us piled into the cart plus the gear we've been picking up, that weight would start to become questionable.
You'll only know if you try, right?
I mean, you can always unsummon him and resummon somebody else.
Get a dragon to pull our cart.
Well, I can't get a dragon, but I can get
Get
a.
it.
I guess I can. Never mind. It's warhorse, pony, camel, elk, and mastiff.
Huh.
You need find greater steed to be able to get bigger stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Flying stuff.
And
A griffin.
I'm not wasting a spell slot on that.
That would be totally badass, though.
It would be.
Shall we go to the trolls?
Yes,
I think we should-
let us proceed.
Hopefully they let us pass. Oh! Are we able to grab one of the spiders and bring it with us?
On top
Like
of the ones
drag
we
it?
already have?
We
I
have some
believe
of
you
that.
already
have one.
have some.
Okay, never mind.
Although, technically speaking, you do have one in your camp right now that wasn't killed by fire or ice. Whereas the previous ones, I believe, were all frozen or burned.
Although, like,
Okay, let's
do
take
That
this
makes a
one.
difference to you.
Let's take it. Hey, 3 is better than nothing. Then
That's true.
we can just be like, we brought you variety. A frozen one for later, a seasoned spiced one pre-cooked, and a raw one to do with whatever you please.
True.
As
Okay,
long as
you
you
load
keep
up
trying.
another spider into your cart.
Yay.
Awesome.
Sorry, horsey.
And a few hours of travel, you end up
He says he
back in troll territory.
Joy.
Nobody does.
Are we able to retrace our steps fairly well?
Yes.
Okay. Who was able to talk to them last time?
Gilderoy.
I was.
Gilderoy?
Your
Okay.
auspicious bard, Gilderoy Lockhart.
Remember Traveling with Trolls?
Oh, yes.
Great book.
I did forget.
This troll approaches you, Gilderoy.
I will hang back and let Gilderoy do his work. Work is magic. Ha!
Eh,
Thanks.
Can I just talk, Duncan? That's fine.
If
Instead of
that's
typing.
easier.
It's probably easier. Well, we are gonna pass through again, but we did bring you more food, if that's alright if we just pass through and don't bother.
Food. What food?
I'll show him the 3 spiders in the cart. We brought you a pre-cooked spider, a raw spider, make whatever you want, and a frozen spider for later. All 3 freshly picked.
I'm gonna need you to do 2 things here. I'm gonna need you to make a persuasion check and an insight check.
I'll do the insight first.
Nice.
So you notice, when you mention cooking one of them, this one, who you already know is not positively predisposed to you, gets upset.
Is this 2 that's visibly getting upset?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll turn to him and be like, it's just the one. The other 2 are perfectly able to be cooked. Whatever way you like to do it. Some people like it raw. I understand.
The one
We just
you're
wanted to
talking
be give you
to
variety.
seems like they let you go through before. He's probably fine letting you guys through again. You can get more food. The other one takes another step forward and turns and go, "They use fire. We kill." And
He is
he's
like
going
visibly
to-
getting upset, right?
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
going to charge at you, Visenya.
Neat. My hand was already on the pommel of Dark Sister.
You can go ahead and make attacks. He is also going to make attacks at you.
Okay, I will. I mean, since he kind of charged me, I have to draw my sword, so I'll let him take his attacks first.
Was multi-attack set up? Okay, it just took a... The first one is a bite attack. You roll a 20. That is 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Second one is a claw attack. 10 slashing damage. Sorry, 24 for slashing damage. And third one...
Wait.
One... Sorry?
Wait, 10 damage or 24?
It was
Like
a
you-
24 to hit for 10 damage.
Okay, 10 damage. Okay.
Third attack, he rolls a 21. He's going to hit Gilderoy with his other claw for 10 slashing damage.
Dick. How much slashing damage? I'm sorry.
10.
Damn it.
All those hit die right down the drain.
Hey, but at least
Make
we
your
did
2
them.
attacks then, Visenya.
It's true. I'm sorry, what was that? Oh,
your
yes,
2 attacks.
attacking. Oh shit, sorry.
Could I turn to
You
troll one?
don't have disadvantage on that, so
I
25
know.
works.
Cool. And
13.
second one. Oh,
Yeah!
Frick.
bitch!
Alright.
That
Took
Uh,
is
you
what
guys
you
long
get.
enough.
Crit.
Hey, Walrus got some on his hit die. That still counts.
That doesn't count. It's not a 20-sided dice.
But it brought him back to health. It counts.
It doesn't
Man.
do anything special.
Just a nail
Right.
walrus.
Anybody who is
Doesn't
going
do
to jump to
anything.
fight can roll initiative. Just let me clear off turn order first.
Okay, guys, do not hit troll one for the love of God.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's probably gonna start attacking since we're gonna kill his friend. But if you want to try to talk to him, by all means.
I'm going to. I think
What
I
did
have
he
enough
do?
initiative.
What did Troll 2 say as he ran up and attacked
They
us?
used fire.
We don't know.
We kill.
Gilderoy is the only one who can understand them.
Yeah.
So you guys don't know.
What did you say, Gilderoy?
Gilderoy, what happened?
You're up
He was
first,
mad we used
Gilderoy.
fire to burn one. I think he likes his raw. I'll turn to troll one real quick and just say, we didn't want to fight. He attacked first. We have to protect ourselves. And I'll use. I think it's madness. Crown of Madness.
You were using Crown of Madness on
Troll 2.
Wisdom
And I-
save.
Did check, and they can move, but they can't attack during that phase if I have them.
What is your spell DC?
Good question. 15.
He rolled 15 exactly, so you do
Aw.
not gain control of him.
Damn it. That's my turn.
You're not a good spot, right?
Just gonna stay where you're at then?
I can't really leave because it's attack of opportunity.
I mean, you can choose to leave and take the attack. Just making sure you know that you can do it if you want to.
I probably am gonna go right here if I can.
Yeah, that will provoke an attack opportunity if you do that.
Yeah.
I could run in on my attack and kick you out of the way if that helps.
He rolled a 15, so you are not hit.
Alright.
Whew. So that armor is worth it, guys.
Walrus.
One of the two things you can carry.
Exactly.
I'll flank Troll 2 and attack him with my rapier.
You have advantage on the attack.
Nice.
— 16 hits on that first one. 16 damage.
Alright.
And I'll also attack with my rapier. Or my dagger.
Yeah, go for it. 12 does not hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Visenya.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep swinging.
20 hits.
Do I get advantage as well from
Oh yeah, from flanking.
thing? I'm
So
not
you can
gonna
roll
roll
again.
again.
You might get a crit.
That's fair. Always forget that.
Always roll twice. 12 damage. Roll your second attack.
How's he looking?
He's looking pretty wounded.
Okay. I will swing again.
24. For 12 damage.
Yeah.
Vedita.
Sorry. As for like movement, if I stay within that 5 feet of them, do I invoke that attack of opportunity?
If you stay in their attack range, they do not get an attack opportunity.
So if I were to move like there,
Then you're fine.
okay, I will do that.
Okay. Can I hold an action to use a spell if Troll 1 doesn't attack, I'll attack Troll 2, but if Troll 1 attacks, then I'll hit Troll 1? Or is that too complicated?
Yes, but depending on the spell, if it's using a spell slot, the spell slot is consumed regardless.
Yeah, exactly. So I want to hold it like, if Troll 1 doesn't attack, then I'm going to attack Troll 2, but if Troll 1 attacks, then I'll attack Troll 1. So I'm not wasting it, like...
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
allow that.
Okay. Because
What are you holding?
I am going to hold Chilling Rays. At
Okay,
second
you
level.
are holding Chilling Rays.
Yes.
Top Patrol 1's turn. Gilderoy, you hear him say, I don't want to fight, but okay. And he is going to give in to his friend's attitude and do 3 attacks on Visenya.
You dick.
So you can shoot your rays at him, Vedita, since you're holding for that.
Okay.
You're such an idiot.
They are
Uh,
trolls.
his
He's
bite
gonna just die for
misses.
that.
His claw hits you, Visenya, for 13 slashing damage. His second claw misses.
Okay.
I rolled
Uh,
22, 15.
your first 2 rays hit him. This third one does not.
Awesome. Wow. Wow.
7
Wow,
claw
wow.
damage.
Oh man.
Such a good spell.
Mm-hmm.
At the top of Troll 2's turn, he is going to regenerate.
Neat.
You see some of his wounds starting to close up,
God damn.
and he is going to spread out some attacks on Walrus and Visenya. That is a 22 to Walrus for 6 damage. 15 misses Visenya. 19 hits Visenya for 12 slashing damage.
Ooh. I'm beginning to
Lulu, you're up.
bleed and pant a little bit here.
Quick question.
Yep.
Would my character know, because I know, but without metagaming, would my character know that trolls are acceptable to fire? Or hate fire?
Give me a history roll.
'Cause I just don't want to metagame and just like go and throw out fire just for shits and giggles.
It's the classic troll conundrum, right? They have this obvious weakness, and you have to decide whether or not you're going to instantly exploit it or not.
17?
Yeah, I would say that's sufficient.
Okay.
You know that trolls don't like fire.
I'm just gonna stay at range and use Scorching Ray. 2 at Troll 2 because he's starting shit, 1 at Troll 1. So 2.
All right.
First
The
one
18 to
hit,
22 both hit.
And then
Damn.
last
last one at Route 1.
So Troll 2 is dead,
Neat.
and Troll 1 takes 14 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Gilderoy.
in case.
Alright.
I didn't do it.
I hate to do this, friend. And I shoot a crossbow at 1.
Nice.
That hits. 11 piercing damage.
Almost max.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turns. For some reason, it backed me out of the game. I'll be right back.
Okay,
that's right.
Morris.
I'll flank the and attack him with my rapier. Oh!
You need to
Nice.
be 1 down to flank, technically, but yeah, crit.
I shimmy down. Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, okay, we're getting the rogue crit sneak attacks now. So that's 28 sneak damage plus 14 piercing.
Oh my god.
Shit.
It's dead, right?
Shit.
It should be.
Oh, please say it's dead. I think I can take like
Can I
one more hit.
dismember this troll?
He is not dead, but you have done significant damage to this guy.
Oh my
I
god.
get 2 daggers.
At least he won't be
Yeah,
regenerating.
you can dagger him.
Oh.
You're redeeming yourself, Walrus.
That is
You are.
more damage.
Guys, I showed up tonight.
Well, late,
Senya,
but late with coffee.
Excuse me? It's not dead?
Late with coffee.
I feel like there was a conversation had between you two where you're like, let's just start flanking in every fight.
I mean, there wasn't, but I like it.
It worked for this fight specifically very well.
Yeah.
You're up, Visenya.
Um,
This troll looks like it's on his last legs.
Oh, thank God. Let's just hit it.
Someone just sneeze on him, please.
Mm-hmm.
21 hits. That is a dead troll.
Oh, thank God.
And because they were both hit by fire attacks, they're just kind of sitting there smoldering, not regenerating.
Oh, good call.
I would like to loot them.
I would like to help.
Visenya just kind of
Give me
Crouches
an
to her knees.
investigation roll with advantage.
panting a little bit. Blood soaking out between the links of her armor.
I don't think they care.
They
I got
don't.
you.
With
I
a
got you, hang on.
23 on investigation, you rifle through their stuff, a nearby hut, and you find nothing of value.
Oh, cool. Are trolls worth anything? Troll body parts? Friends? Anyone know?
8 healing.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start kicking the dead spiders off the cart. Just waste them from
Just
now
throw
on.
them on top of the trolls.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll do that.
And
And
then
then
I'll
I'll
light
light the
the
whole thing
fire.
on fire.
You can give me a history check to try and call information about what you think might be useful.
Troll toes.
You would not have advantage on that, so with an 8, no, you're not sure.
It's
Oh, could
alright.
we take something from the troll as a trophy for Sedia?
Visenya stands up after you were kind enough to do cure wounds. Turns to you as you suggest this and goes, "No, they're not worthy either." Spits on their corpses and starts walking away.
As I,
Does the trophy
It
Everyone-
was worth a thought. They regenerate. Who knows? Maybe it would let you regenerate
I
an arm.
appreciate the thought, but
I'm
I'm
throwing the
just
spiders on
disappointed.
there.
light them on fire.
do the
Now
trophy
just a disgusting burning pile of dead trolls and spiders.
Yes, I'm gonna throw some wood on there just so it kind of makes a nice big fire.
I take a leak on the trolls, on the troll fire.
thank you, Vidita.
Give me a
Gilderoy
dexterity
is
saving
just
throw.
super disappointed that nothing came out of it.
You're a
So
little
then for
close
no
to the
goddamn
fire. You may have
reason-
burned some hairs.
that's fine.
Regular healing potion is 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yes,
It's only on a short rest you get that bard thing, right?
yes.
Correct.
Do the trophies for the necklace have to be of enemies that you have killed yourself?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes.
I-
There was dragon teeth on the necklace that are giving her no effect because she did not kill the dragon.
They
Okay.
just look cool.
So that resistance to the slashing, piercing, bludgeoning, the rage thing is basically just innate within the necklace.
Yes.
Okay, so the
The
dragon teeth are
necklace
just
innately
pretty.
lets you get resistance to physical damage and a damage bonus.
Okay.
Adding trophies will give you additional effects and increase the damage bonus.
Okay.
Well, should we just make our way back to the centaurs?
Yes,
Yes, please.
After stalking off a little bit, Visenia's gonna turn around after she's calmed down for a second. Grudgingly admit that Gilderoy has a point about the regen powers,
Oops.
but is also questioning now that they're smoldering whether it would work, but I will try to harvest like a toe. Or no, a claw. A troll claw. Right? You said they have claws?
Yes, they have long claws on their hands.
Okay. I would like to try to harvest a claw.
Did you kill one of the trolls
Can
yourself?
I help?
She did.
Uh,
Roll one.
She
Yeah.
did kill one of the trolls, yes.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
She did.
I forget because in my mind, I thought I
I mean, you did most of the work. I just finished it off.
I helped slightly
You did. You very much did.
with fire.
With fire.
I'm proud of everyone in this team.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all-
So
Aw, that
harvesting
means a
a
lot.
troll claw with Gilderoy's assistance.
Yeah.
I'll say make a medicine check with advantage.
Medicine check with advantage. Oof. Okay.
Where-
You
Not
know
one of
how
my
like
finer
teeth
skills.
have really deep roots? It's
The
kind of
claws
like
have-
that, where the claw kind of breaks off because it actually goes in a lot further than you thought it did.
Mm,
A freaking
cool.
finger.
But I mean, do I have a little bit?
Yeah, you have a troll claw. It's just not in
got the point
pristine
again?
condition.
Okay.
You didn't get all of it.
And I will try to use some of the twine that I have to put that on the necklace.
You get the sense once again that this is not sufficient, but it was better than the goblin.
Okay.
I hold up my dagger, expecting to catch it.
I mean, it's claw. I think it would just kind of bounce off.
We can always upgrade.
True. I will just keep the troll claw for posterity.
You can mount it in your room its needs in.
Yes, exactly. Okay,
Let's
sorry.
continue on.
Yes, let us continue.
I need the bathroom, so I will be right back.
Break!
Right?
Run away! So,
Ew.
well then.
That was fun. Do you
Yeah.
think we could consider this a short rest and I can roll some hit die?
I mean,
You can take multiple short
Oh,
rests in
hi.
a day if you like to.
I mean, if it's okay, I would kind of like to. Unless, I mean, I guess what time is it? We've left our camp and we've made it back to the trolls. What time of day is it?
You're about halfway through the day.
So this would be a siesta.
Do we want to do a siesta, or can we just proceed cautiously?
I mean, that's up to the party as a total, I believe.
Like, I'd be down for a nap, but I can also survive without the nap.
Let's nap.
I mean, if you want to ride in the cart, I'm sure we maybe could count that as a short rest, considering you're not walking.
And just, like,
And I'll
move
I'll
it, like,
walk.
half speed or something?
Well, if you're in the cart, you're not gonna do anything. Like, we can just walk at normal pace.
That's true.
And since you're not walking, would you consider that a short rest, Duncan?
Technically, with rules as written, the whole group has to stop, but I've always found that rule a little wonky.
Yeah.
So, sure, I will allow, let's say, 2 people to sit in the cart and take a short rest while everybody else is focused on the journey.
Okay.
Cool.
Does anyone else need a rest?
Yes, I totally took all the damage during that fight.
Gilderoy took a little. I think pretty much everybody else is good. I think you're the only 3 that got hit.
Okay.
Gilderoy probably takes the rest.
I would be
Okay.
surprised.
I'm just gonna roll my hit die since we've established that I'm sitting in the cart. That's
Hey.
much better. Okay. Feeling significantly better now.
I mean, you also had your rallying cry you could have used in both those fights.
I sure could have, but it seemed more prudent to hit things.
It's a bonus action, doesn't stop you from hitting things.
That's fair. I just forgot, because I'm dumb.
It can be useful to have, like, a little printout or something in front of you that lists, like, here is all of the actions I can do.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start doing that.
Yeah, I'm currently making custom spell cards for all of my spells.
All the stuff.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I've also done I've just done cue cards with a brief description of what actions can I take, what kind of bonus stuff can I do for Folin. Not her spells, but everything else.
What I really need is a second screen.
Oh, you don't play with 2 screens?
No.
Ah, shit.
I have yet to join the revolution myself. I'm still working on a single screen.
How are you
I
doing
think I'm gonna have to. At this point.
Yeah, it's great to have 2 screens. I might go to 3 when I get my new
Oh
computer.
my god. I think technically my desk is big enough for 3, but I don't know if I wanna. No offense, I don't know if I wanna join that party just yet.
But then you could have like a vertical screen for like your music, your streaming platform, and like all your
Oh,
miscellaneous notes. And you have your main screen for your game. And then
I
like
need an updated computer to do that. My
I'm
alpha
sure
I think
you
would
could
like
do it.
overheat.
ah
It's like a 5-year-old mini pseudo PC here.
I'm sure he can convince Joe to buy something for himself soon.
No shit, right? Ugh. Okay, I'm sorry. Tangent. We're continuing forward. I am in the cart.
Is everybody here? I thought we were waiting on Madeline.
Are we? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Oh, okay, well then never mind. Tangent not over.
Can I have tucked you in the cart?
I mean, Visenya looks at you a little bit awkwardly, but if it really means that much to you,
It does.
I mean, okay, she's known you long enough that it's only slightly weird.
What I miss?
I tuck her in.
I think
That's-
there's a romance plot developing between Senya and Wallace.
It's a little awkward.
Have we moved past the mine and Gilderoy's romance plot?
Gilderoy
I mean,
is
you're just
frantically
romancing
writing in the
everyone.
notepad
This
like
could be a
the
love
love story
triangle.
plot for this. Oh, this is
A
great.
love triangle where the female destroys both of the men, like spiders,
Yes, that's brilliant.
and eats
Oh.
your corpses.
So many copies could be sold about this.
Eat their corpses. What the hell? What kind of weird stuff are you gonna do?
Well, like, I don't know. That's what spiders do. That was my analogy.
You're a dragon knight, not a spider knight.
I mean, that's fair. But who knows? We don't know the mating rituals of dragons.
That's true.
I'll
I
ask one
guess.
the next time we see one.
No, you're moving a little too fast.
Lo
for
and
me.
behold, in the next clearing, you find
An ancient black dragon.
I am
Roll
going to
initiative.
romance novel title generator to get the title of this book. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can look that up while you're there.
So we're moving through the forest.
you are headed back to the centaurs. Yes.
Yes.
Court of the Rogue.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right, I need to write that down somewhere. Where are my notepad?
No game notes, just all these book titles.
For the sake of expediency, I will say we can skip ahead a bit
Okay.
to heading back to the centaurs.
Oh yeah, we probably should have. We were still like
We still have
restraining
that
our
goblin.
prisoner, right? In the back of the cart. He's
Yeah.
gets knocked every couple of hours.
We kind of forgot about that detail, but let me just roll a couple of dice here.
Okay.
Okay, I forgot.
Most of the way through the journey, you are able to continue knocking him unconscious. Unfortunately,
Oh no.
we'll say the day before you get the centaur lands, he rolls a critical fail on his constitution save. You have hit him on the head too many times. He is dying.
Oh.
It's okay. Even if we have a dead one, it's fine because we still have that
You
one.
said dying.
I mean,
Correct.
can
You
you
can
use
He
like,
is dying. He is not dead.
Can I
you use
give
like a
him,
healing
like-
word on him?
Yeah, can I do a healing word
Is
on
he
it?
is unconscious and on the way to dying?
Like coma.
Just heavily
I mean,
concussed.
the amount of times you've hit him in the head may be a brain aneurysm.
Okay, healing word.
Waste a bonus action on this filth.
Yes,
Oh.
it is needed.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so excited about this book. You have no idea.
As part of this, please also give me just a general medicine check.
Can I assist since it is kind of my fault that we have this prisoner to begin with?
I will
I
allow that.
captured him.
I'm proud of you, Visenya.
Fuck.
Oh.
He's no longer dying,
He is
but
dead.
you think you have messed something up severely.
When you say
Nah.
He
he's no
seems
longer
like he's
dying,
not all there now.
Okay, it's fine. We have proof that he's there. We don't have to interrogate him, hopefully.
Maybe we should like just restrain him, like arms and legs, and gag
He's
him.
tied up.
I know, but we
Yeah,
could.
you've
like,
had him
do a-
hogtied this whole time.
Why do we keep hitting him again?
because it's
I just
so
make sure
he
here
doesn't do
screeching.
shit.
Couldn't understand him, so he knocked him out. That was my
He
reason.
also, anytime he was awake, he was trying to break his restraints in any way he could.
Oh, okay. Well, now he's a vegetable, so I assume that's gonna stop.
Is just like drooling from one side of his Just like staring off into the distance.
Oh my god.
This is where I want a potion of madness just feed it to him, and then hand him the
No.
ogre axe.
No.
See what happens.
Oh. Oh my god.
That'd be so fun.
So you got about 1 day of travel left to get to where the centaurs are, and you're a captive prisoner.
It is a vegetable.
Not exactly a vegetable, but a step away from being a vegetable.
Oh boy.
Comatose state.
Fine. He's fine.
Is he no longer fighting his restraints?
Not actively.
Perfect!
It's more along the lines of he doesn't comprehend that he is tied up, so he keeps trying to move and doesn't understand why he can't move.
So I did my job, is that what you're saying?
Oh boy.
That is not what I'm saying.
I feel like that's what you're saying.
It's fine.
He is restrained, he's not moving.
Let's
Okay,
just
I'm
make it
sorry.
this way.
Yeah, so basically we need to make camp one more time before we get to the centaurs.
I can do that.
Yes.
Is that okay? Let's do that.
Tiny hut!
Yes.
We'll make camp for the night before we reach the centaurs and hope that our little guy is not dying.
I'll take first watch.
I will take second.
I insist that Visenya does not take any watch, and
Oh.
I will take her second watch and force Gilderoy to take last watch.
Fine.
Thank you.
She
I
did almost
gratefully
die
accept.
today.
But hey, Gilderoy, you tried. You did try.
I did.
You did.
I should have tried harder, apparently, but it's okay.
They're trolls. There's only so hard you can try.
Troll and dungeon. Totally, it's not Gilderoy who says that, but I don't care. Which watch am I taking? Can I take first?
Walrus took first, I thought.
You get last.
That is correct. First watch.
I took third.
I took second.
Whoever is first, give me your roll.
Oh,
That's great.
Hold on.
Walrus! We
Hey,
had this
you
out
guys-
already.
you-
Walrus is never allowed to take watch ever again. Gilderoy will
You
even
chose-
take watch before him now.
Oh, poor Walrus.
so I'm just a dumb klutz in this romance novel, but just has starry eyes.
Exactly.
They just look real cute, but I'm real dumb.
Oh.
We've all seen this Hallmark movie.
We have.
Maybe.
I mean, it's every Hallmark movie, though.
Yeah. You got the soft-hearted guy protagonist and the corporate crazy lady, and that's how it
Alright, that's fair.
Goblin.
He gets trapped in a small town for Christmas that he was doing business in, and then we fall in love because she has to stay at my house that I built with my bare hands.
Exactly!
You know a little too
Yes.
much about this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You do not notice anything on your watch, Walrus. Next watch.
Neither do I.
Wow, we are doing great, guys. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna shoot for a 1.
Shit.
Oh.
I'm too busy going through
Nothing
my
over.
thing and contemplating life. And, really think about why the fuck I joined this group and what situation we're in.
Oh. I mean, we're not as dire as we were.
That is true. It's
Sorry,
more
I'm not
so...
technically
In it for
awake
the loot.
to help you contemplate this.
Third watch.
There
Hey!
we go.
I forgot to
Sorry,
turn it off.
Ryan, you didn't get your one.
Yeah, there's a 1 in it.
Is that what you
I
meant?
even had a plan if I got a 1. But I'm okay with the 19.
As you are still technically on the borders of the Dark Forest, you see a few giant spiders creeping towards your camp.
Neat.
Oh,
I'll use
Um,
thaumaturgy to wake everyone up.
Have we taken a sufficiently long enough rest that I am back to full hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I'm sorry, one more time with hit die, I recover
Get half.
half, so if I spent
So
3,
you
I get
got-
1 back.
Yes, it's round
You
up.
got 2 of your hit dice back because you have 5.
Okay, so we round up. Okay. Excellent.
Oh, if we round up, I'll get 2.
Cool.
Yay.
Rounding up would be 3 of half.
I spent 3.
It's half of your total that you get back, right?
I thought it was half of total. Is it half of spent?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
If
just
it's
know
half
you
of
get
total,
of-
then
think
yeah.
it's
I
half
thought
of
it was. I
six.
thought it was spent. I thought it was half of those spent.
It's half spent.
I thought so too.
Okay.
Can
It's
somebody
half
look this
spent.
I will look at
Okay.
it.
Half of spent can't be possible because then you never have all of your hit die back.
Until you take enough rest.
Well, half of 1 is 1/2.
But you
Yeah,
round
then
up.
you round up.
Rather than 2 to 5.
If you round up, then yeah. You will be able to get them all back eventually.
It would just take a couple of rests.
I've been
like long
playing with
rests.
alternative rest rules in my other game where I'm used to just getting a fraction back every time we take a rest
Mm.
based on the
Yes.
total rather than the spent, so I'm assuming I just got it messed up.
At the end of a long rest, a character regains all lost hit points. The character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to half the character's total number of them, minimum of 1 dice. If you spent 8,
Okay.
you get 4.
Okay, so it is half your total.
Okay.
Weird.
No, if they
Oh.
spent 8, then they get back 4.
God, they were. Is that in the main?
I
now?
hate all
What
of
page is this on?
Yeah.
186.
186.
Sometimes I just have to like visually
Oh,
see
no,
it.
it is up to half the total.
Yeah, I thought
Well,
Oh,
my
yeah,
numbering
yeah.
is off.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that is worded really funky.
So yeah, it is half your total that you can regain back. And I guess the DM decides whether it's round up or round down.
Character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that sounds
So
to
if
me
you've,
like
if you've spent them,
half.
you regain half of your total.
if you're missing any of your hit dice, you regain an amount equal to half your level.
Okay, so I would. Half of 5 is 2.5, so I would round up to 3, so I get all my hit die back.
Yes.
I don't think it
Sweet.
specifies whether you round up or down. I've been used to rounding down.
It's up to the DM, it says.
Oh. Would you
I'm
rather
going
me
to say
round
round
down?
down.
Okay, excellent. Perfect.
So
you'll
you get
have
2
one.
back.
Yes.
And your current level, whenever you take a long rest, you all get 2 hit dice back if you're missing it.
Alright. So yeah, I use thaumaturgy and tell everyone there's some giant spiders outside.
Okay.
Shit.
I just put you down on the map, but you can put yourselves wherever you were. I'm assuming you were all clustered up in Gilderoy's tent.
I'd be out
all
by the
right then.
campfire. It's fire pretty. Oh, there's more than a few though. Bill's back on.
Oh dear God.
Oh, yeah, you gotta roll for initiative.
The fuck is up with all these fucking spiders?
It's a big dark forest full of spiders. What are you worried about?
Can't wait to see what the next adventure is we have to go on.
Yeah.
We are
Get it.
missing Vedita for the initiative yet, I think.
Sorry.
Oh, she's on there. Oh, never mind. No, she's
No.
That's just yeah.
My thing is freaking it. Yeah.
There it is. Senya, you're up first.
Yeah.
Yas. Yas.
Just one more time.
Ah.
Ah!
Okay, so this one over here, I can't see its
Walrus,
label.
you take 20d6 psychic damage.
I can't see its label, but I am going to draw my bow and shoot twice at it. I'm guessing a 9
9
does
does not hit.
not hit. Oh!
Shooting a 9 twice also does not hit.
I am groggy as fuck, yo.
Clearly.
Well, they were
No.
trying to give you the night off, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was a nice thought, but I'm
Walrus.
still half asleep.
We lost somebody momentarily there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot the one that I just pinged with my bow.
I don't think I saw a ping, but a 14 hits. Okay,
Okay.
same one.
And I'll also dagger it.
7 damage. 24 hits. For another 7 damage.
And I'll stay there.
Alright. The spider is going to run forward and bite you. That is an 18 to hit. So you need to make a constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
That is a failure. You take 6 piercing damage and 9 poison damage.
Yeesh.
Well, that was not great.
The spider's going to close in and it's going to shoot its web at Walrus. That's a 9, misses.
Is this because I was saying Yas so much?
It's because you're in the middle of the camp. Lulu.
Bonus action. Armor. Because there's things close and I'm gonna run up and stab Spire 1. Or attempt to.
A 13, I'm afraid, is only an attempt to stab.
Yep. Like, almost got you. That's my
Vedita.
Oh, fuck. I am going to peek at. Oh, fuck. And I'm going to cast. Where Lulu's there? Chaos Bolt at the spider web.
Roll that attack.
At 2nd level. Which. What does it get me?
Extra damage.
Okay.
nice.
A 13 does not hit.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're doing so good.
This streaking bolt of randomized energy shoots off into the forest, missing the spider.
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points and make that a bonus action. Oh, and then I have to cast a cantrip, right?
Correct.
Cool. I should have put major armor on. I'll do.
You're at
Ray
the
of
back.
Frost.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I hope.
It's fine.
24 on the same one.
A
There we
24
go.
will hit.
14 damage, yes!
14
Nice.
cold damage.
Fuck yeah!
That's what the spell's supposed to do.
Fuck
One
yeah.
chilly spider.
Oh,
Spider's going to step forward, and it's going to shoot its web at Lulu. That's an 11. It does not hit. Gilderoy.
All right. I will step out here and shoot at number 3.
Which one are you shooting at?
Number 3.
Here's this one here.
19 hits. 7 piercing damage. Anything else?
Yes, I will give Bardic Inspiration to
To who? I didn't hear that.
Walrus. Sorry, I took my finger off the thing back too fast.
Okay. Walrus has inspiration. 3, going to step forward. That's going to shoot its web at Gilderoy. That's a 10, it doesn't hit. These things cannot hit with their webs tonight.
I'm okay with that.
It's okay, we can't hit with
Ksenia,
our things
you're
either.
up.
Except for Vedita.
I mean, Vedita missed with her first attack also.
Yeah, but then she redeemed herself, did 14 points of cold damage, so... I will come up beside Walrus here and swing that mighty greatsword. Yay!
18 hits,
Yay!
Yay!
9 damage.
It's
Sorry.
still alive,
Heavily
right?
wounded.
Okay,
Yep.
I will swing again.
16 hits.
Yay!
That is a
Again.
dead spider.
Yay!
Walrus?
I'll move up to Spider 2. And I'm gonna rapier it.
Oh, no.
8 does not hit.
What does inspiration do again?
You can roll a d8 and add it to the attack roll to see if you can hit with that.
Let's do that.
A 10 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Gilderoy inspired me better.
Well, you know what? It's your own fault.
You're right, it is.
You can
I'll also
still bonus
dagger.
action with a dagger. 21 hits. 7 damage.
I always hit with this fucking dagger.
It's good.
Are you
Spider
proud of me?
4 is dead. Spider 1 is going to bite at Lulu. That is a 20 to hit.
Oof.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke after this is over with too. At first level. Oh fuck me.
You take the full 19 damage,
Oh my god.
and then it has to make a Dexterity save against your Hellish Rebuke, which it fails.
Good.
Neat. Hellish Rebuke, first level, submit. Oh yeah, I already marked that. I actually used a spell. There we go. Done it.
Oh, is this regular Hellish Rebuke, not the special Tiefling racial one?
It's not. No, my special tiefling is the Syrian.
Oh, right, you're Zariel, that's right.
Zariel, yeah.
So 15 damage, that is enough. That's a dead spider.
Alright.
Fuck you, the spider.
Nice.
And it is now your turn.
I've been having a really bad couple days. I think I'm gonna stay away from things now.
Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah.
I think, hold on, let me check. I guess you don't have the best Constitution save, but you got pretty good Constitution.
I have good Constitution, but I don't have the greatest Constitution save.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use a Firebolt on 3. Hopefully I can hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. 14.
And then I'll have my steed run up and stomp on it.
Nice.
Squish it like a bug.
Squish. It's dead. Vedita.
Okay. Ray of Frost. 16 on the Spider 3.
That hits.
13 damage!
Alright.
I had a really good night's rest, you guys.
Yeah, you did.
I actually slept.
Anything else, or is that it?
Nah, that's my turn.
Okay. Spider's turn. It's gonna bite at Walrus, because he's right there. Please make a Constitution saving throw, Walrus. Because that is a critical hit it rolled, so
Oh no.
Ooh.
you do make the save. So you take 11 piercing damage and 6 poison damage.
Ouch.
Not great, but alive.
Gilderoy.
I guess I must come to the rescue again. And I'll shoot the last one with the crossbow.
Nice.
25 hits. 5 damage isn't quite enough, though.
Damn. I'll give my Bardic Inspiration to this and tell her, please use it better.
I will try.
Oh my god.
Just shade on you right now.
Shade.
I'm upset. Because of you, my tent is destroyed.
It was
Because of
Yeah, you're
not
up.
me.
her fault.
Because you didn't keep a good enough watch.
Alright, I'll come over here and flank this guy. Since that seems to be the theme tonight. And
You technically have to be 1 to the left to flank.
one to the left. Okay. There.
14 hits.
Yay!
And it doesn't matter how much damage you do because it had 1 hit point left.
I'm rolling it anyway.
All the spiders are dead.
Finally.
I think we should just burn this fucking forest to the ground. Get rid of all the spiders. I'm going to bed.
You know, I'm starting to think that she might have a point.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah.
How?
Lee.
I mean, they could have all attacked us all at once.
They did.
Oh no, like every single thing.
Every spider in the entire forest ever.
You've had to fight 3 times in the last 24 hours.
We need to get out of this forest.
Sleepy boy.
Lulu is knocked out right now. She doesn't give a shit right now.
I'll stay watch.
Do we still have our last watch? Like, am I able to take a short rest out of that to roll some hit?
No, because this is technically part of a long rest.
Okay.
Can't take a short rest in a long rest.
That long rest, we should still. This long rest isn't finished, so we still get our full hit dice with the sun. Our full hit points, right?
Yeah, just whoever had the last watch, give me a perception.
That would be Gilderoy.
Perception?
Yep.
I will use Lucky. Fuck. You
Now
woke me
who
from my
sucks at
beauty sleep.
perception?
You woke me from my beauty sleep, that's my excuse.
Fortunately, despite that bad luck, nothing else interrupts you.
Every time I use Lucky, I get a worse roll.
If I'm not mistaken, I think you can just continue to use Lucky on the same roll if you want to.
Nah, I'm not gonna waste another one just yet. I might need it for the next part.
Well, you get them all back on a long rest, so.
Oh. Well, I doubt there's more spiders.
You all wake up in the morning, more spider attacks, and you continue on your way.
Thank God.
So now I'm at full HP again, right?
I want to, like in the morning, I want to pick up some spider web and then kind of slap it on the giant hole in the back of the Ted, let's see if it works to hold it together.
Okay, so to answer
That
the
looks
question,
tacky.
yes, you get all of your hit points back from the long rest. If you're missing any hit dice, you get 2 hit dice. And for Lulu's attempt to fix the tent with spiderweb,
It seems
give me an intelligence roll.
I
No,
help.
this would be nature. I think you're using spiderweb, so give me a nature roll with disadvantage.
I help because I'm helping, and I'm bad at it.
I need you to make a roll then if you're helping, because you are bad at nature.
14's not horrible.
No.
Your roll would also be at disadvantage. More.
Does everyone pick nature?
Nope.
Just you
For some
two.
reason.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people. Yeah.
Lulu's already not doing a great job, and Walrus just makes this worse.
Good.
Doesn't fix the hole.
Do we make it bigger? Is the hole bigger now?
You haven't
Oh.
made the hole bigger, but there is now just a bunch of spider web stuck to the inside of the tent.
It's Gilderoy's reaction.
And I turn around and walk outside. I feel like I've accomplished something. Because it looks good enough for me.
Oh, oy vey.
Okay, so as you are heading back, give me a cartography check, whoever's leading. Gilderoy.
I will display your tools out in front of you.
Get an
I'll point
assistance,
at
you
that.
give me the roll with advantage.
Hey!
Alright.
We're actually gonna know where we're gonna go.
We're gonna
this
see
time.
the centaurs today, you guys.
You do get back into Centaur territory before the day is over, and they
How's our
lead you to
prisoner?
Ronai's camp. Your prisoner is still not
Mildly
very
coherent.
functional.
It's fine. He's still alive.
If you consider that alive.
Yeah.
So
He's
here's the
breathing.
thing. Do we want me to talk?
Oh,
Because they hate me?
No, we agreed that you are not able to speak for the party.
Perfect. Good.
You got
I
the
will throw
impression
the
from your
orc-
last meeting that the centaurs are not positively predisposed to Gilderoy.
I can
They
only
seem to
give
like
lucky to
Ksenia.
myself, correct?
I'll throw the orc weapon and the goblin down in front of me, and then I'll just sit back and relax. and
Let
wait
me
for what
double
happens.
check. I feel like you might actually be able to abuse that with lucky. Yeah, only rolls involving you. So rolls that you make or rolls that are made
Okay.
against you.
The other one is the. There's another lucky, and it's the other one that does the to other people.
No, I think
They
the
have
half
to-
There
That
is
might be
another
the
lucky.
halfling one.
Yeah, that's the halfway one, I think.
Hmm.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, so I'll just drop the goblin and the orc weapon right in front of me, and I'll just sit back and relax.
I mean, I can certainly do the talking since they are predisposed to me, but
yeah. And
if I actually
I feel like
have
that
to
would give you
make
at least a
any
little
rolls-
advantage.
If I have to make any rolls, though, I didn't have to make rolls last time.
I'll talk with you.
Okay,
They
I'll
they
just
don't
do
seem
it.
to dislike me yet.
okay,
Yet.
cool.
They
and I'm
seem to
sorry.
dislike Gilderoy, and they are eyeing Lulu's horse with
Disgust.
disdain, perhaps?
I'm sorry, what is the leader's name again?
Ronai.
Ronai, okay.
You should you're all on the Centaur camp, alright?
Yes, but I don't see her.
Be up to the left.
Oh! Okay, I see where we... Oh, yes, there we go.
Ronai
Okay.
the Red or Ronai the Rad? I'd like Ronai the Rad.
Red.
They're bad. Sorry, Walrus. Okay, so I will grab...
I don't know horse color names. I assume you know them, Ree. She's the red color.
Chestnut?
if that's the one.
You're
Yeah.
gonna go with Rad still, in my mind.
Unless you want to be a blood bay. That'd be neat. Yeah. Okay.
I
So
don't know the difference.
blood bay is like kind of a dark, real, like a
If it's
hardwood
closer to
red.
the color of blood, then it's probably closer to her color.
Yeah, then yeah, she's probably a blood bay. Okay, so I've got my incoherent goblin prisoner and the orcish sword, and I will slowly, non-threateningly walk into the camp to address Ronai.
I will walk beside her.
They all walk forward a bit to meet you.
Greetings,
Ronai
Ronai.
gives you a nod.
We've completed the task that you gave us. I show her the orcish sword. I believe you will find this evidence sufficient in proving that the goblins were working with the orcs. We unfortunately were beset upon in their camp and wound up having to take out most of the camp. We were pursued and killed those followers as well, but we did manage to bring back a prisoner. He's a little incoherent from our rigorous restraints. So I don't know how much use he's going to be now, but I present him to you as a token of goodwill, if you wish to question them. None of us speak his language, so we were not able to.
She steps up and takes the sword from you. Looks down at your goblin prisoner who's just kind of sitting there drooling a little bit. She nods at the sword. Steps away, says something to the centaur next to her in a language you do not understand. He walks up and just impales the goblin on a spear.
I do a little kind of head bob, and I'm like, fair. I would have done much the same if I were in your position. But I wanted to make sure that you didn't want a prisoner.
He walks over and just kind of mounts the spear in the ground with the body on it.
Also fair.
You have kept word.
Yes.
What do you want now?
We...
Leave the village alone.
Did we still need help wiping out... We wiped out the orcs, right?
I
You
believe so.
killed one orc leader called Mogorn the Mad. As far as you know, there's still orcs out there. Their main leader's name is Gromp, I believe. Is what you've heard.
Uh,
So
we do believe that there are more orcs out there and that we need help killing them off or reasoning with them. More than likely killing them off
yeah.
and killing their leader to basically stop them from attacking the town. If you would be so kind as to assist us while we do that.
It would be in everyone's best interest.
Yes.
We know the town is interested in opening up some sort of trade route with you, but they have no goods because the orcs keep stealing it. So, if we all work together to help them defeat the orcs, which seem to be a common enemy for everyone, then perhaps this will be fruititious for everyone.
Your concern is orcs, or your concern is village? Which?
We would like to keep the village safe, but
And
we're not gonna disagree if that means killing some orcs.
exactly. If it means killing the orcs to stop them from going to the town, then so be it. Unless you have any other ideas as to how to stop the orcs.
You intend to kill orcs yourself and implore our aid?
Yes. We believe it would be beneficial to all.
I will bring this request to our leader. You may have to wait.
May we take refuge outside of your camp as we wait?
What business would you have there?
Just setting up a tent and waiting for the answer, unless you think it would be a long time.
It would take days of travel.
Maybe I turn to Vedita and I'm like, maybe we can just go back to the town and stand guard at the town, and if the centaurs decide that it is within their realm of helping us, we can await them there.
Yes, I'm sure that would work. Let's say, would 4 days wait be enough for you?
It may be longer. The decision is not mine.
Okay.
Well, either way, can we await a messenger in the town?
She gives a nod.
We will do that then. And
Okay.
Ksenia, without turning her back, just starts to slowly withdraw, a questioning look on her face as to whether or not she's being dismissed.
She nods.
Okay.
Okay. Do, 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 do,
Nicely
do.
done.
Whew.
What kind of a nod was it?
A
Curt?
you're
Brief one.
dismissed kind of nod.
Curt?
Cool. I
You
respect
could describe it as Curt.
that. But I won't.
I might.
Alright, so I will relay the information back to the rest of the group that they are agreeable to proposing the idea to their leaders, and we are going to await a messenger in the town. We can go back to the town, refill our potions, and kind of set up a guard there and await the centaur's messengers.
Sounds good. Nicely done, by the way.
I mean, the risk of giving you an actual compliment, Gilderoy. You do have a way with words.
I do, don't I?
Oh no.
Yep,
you for
that came back
acknowledging
at
that.
me.
Yeah.
I assume it's still early
It-
enough in the day that we can start making our way back towards the town.
It's getting
Making
late.
our way
You
back to-
basically, with that cartography roll, it would have taken you more than a day to get here, but Gilderoy guided you back pretty swiftly.
Okay. So perhaps we should just get out of the immediate vicinity of the centaur camp and then camp for the night.
Our new friends aren't going to get mad at us for doing that on their property, are they?
I mean, they know we're heading back to town and they know that it's almost dark, so I would hope they wouldn't.
I mean,
But I
well,
guess we
guess we'll
didn't
find out
expressly
in the morning.
ask.
we could
I
just
hope
try
he
to
doesn't
get
come back
out.
to bite us in the ass.
Let's just
I
travel
mean-
as far as we can
Yeah.
to get out of their territory. It might be later than usual, but we can still take our rest outside of their territory.
Yeah, I guess we're in no time crunch now. We can have a late morning.
I can prepare brunch.
Ooh. Pancakes, please!
Oh my god. So what type
Okay,
of
so
check
you
is
are
that?
heading back on foot towards the village.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, You set up camp. Give me a watch order.
I
I'll
will
go
go
first.
first. I'll go
Oh.
second then.
Third.
I guess I'll go fourth. Lulu, you get a
First
nap the whole
watch. Give me a
day.
roll.
Lucky.
Oh,
Ooh,
For fuck's sake.
hey.
Better.
better. Oops, sorry. I hit mine by accident. Sorry.
Gilderoy, near the end of your watch, you think you can hear and maybe possibly see something slinking around the edges of the camp, but it's not coming in very close.
I'll tell the next person's at watch. There's something been lurking around the camp. Just I don't have dark vision, but
You both
should
have the dark
keep a
vision
close eye
goggles.
out. Oh, that's right, we do.
Mhm.
Keep a close eye out. Sharper than normal. Okay. And I go to sleep.
Alright, you got your perception check there, Visenya.
Yes.
Are you doing anything particular on your watch since you were told there's something out there?
I guess I'm just going to attempt to watch closely to see if it's the shape of horse creatures. And if it winds up becoming an issue, I will try to plead our case that we are resting for the night and not trying to encroach on their territory.
Okay.
I swear to God, if we need to fight these fucking centaurs.
I mean, so far you've only fought the centaurs once.
I don't
Killed a
trust
few
them.
of them in the village when you first met them.
Yeah.
As you are sitting there, keeping watch in camp, you see a direwolf, kind of emaciated, creeping its way towards the camp.
Befriend it. Befriend.
On it.
I immediately pull out some jerky from my rations. And
As soon as you make a movement, it kind of takes a few steps back. But make an animal handling check.
oh god. Oh! I'm
Oh!
so good!
God.
No. No!
I throw the piece of jerky, it bounces off a tree and probably like hits me in the eye or something.
Wolf comes and walls your face with the jerky.
Yeah. My face now smells like jerky and the dire wolf mauls me.
You get the impression it's kind of on the edge of your vision. It thinks you're throwing like a rock at it or something, and it slinks off and hides.
No.
What do you do?
I would like to cautiously and slowly approach in that general direction, not getting too close, but I will place the jerky on the ground and retreat back to the campfire on the other side and try to make myself very small and wait to see if it trusts the smell of jerky enough.
About 10 minutes pass, but you do eventually see it walk back over to where you placed the jerky and eat it.
Oh. I should have put more.
After it's done, it takes a few more cautious steps towards the camp.
Oh. I'm gonna pull out some more. Just hold it very gently. I'm not gonna try to toss it to him, but I'm gonna do that like real
Like,
low to
as soon
the
as
ground.
you move, it does the immediate thing where it tenses up, ready to run away.
And I stop. And I'm my eyes are lowered to the ground, like I can still see it out of the corner of my eye if it decides to pounce, but I'm not like staring into its face because I don't want to be threatening. And I'm just gonna, do the sound, and show him the jerky, and do that real low to the ground, kind of crouch and kind of shuffle a little bit. Just over there to the other far side of the fire. I'll wait. Be patient.
So you placing the jerky where?
I will place it on the other side of the cart, like right here. And then just retreat back a couple of steps.
Give me another animal handling check.
Oh god, here we go.
Come on.
Oh, well.
Only takes about a minute this time before it creeps forward and eats the jerky. And then it starts sniffing Walrus's tent.
Walrus is not in the tent, is he? He's in... I guess we didn't
Unless anybody
specify.
states otherwise, I'm assuming you're all in Gilderoy's giant tent in the bubble of safety.
Okay.
Give us a pet wolf.
I mean, I really want one.
Would I have
Can
set up my
I-
It's
tent?
technically not a wolf, it's a dire wolf.
Yeah. I'm gonna just creep very, very slowly back over to the tent. I'm gonna stick my head in and kind of wake up Vedita a little bit.
What?
And I'm really excited.
Oh, what? Oh no.
Shh, 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 shh.
Okay.
Come here.
Okay.
Come here.
I will quietly follow her out.
As you step outside, you see this giant dire wolf. It's
What?
like trying to climb onto the cart and look what's in the cart.
Look at him. Look at him.
Yes, it's a wolf. It's a really
It sure
big.
is.
It's a really big wolf.
I bet him
As
some
soon as
jerky.
Vedita takes a couple steps outside the tent, the wolf notices and scampers off.
No. Damn it.
I just look at Visenya like, why did you wake me up for that?
Because it's a dire wolf. I had to share some excitement with someone.
I appreciate that. It
Ugh.
looks very fuzzy. You're trying to get it? Like, I mean, you just,
Well, like
I mean,
he's like
hold up.
emaciated.
Okay.
He needed
Like-
food.
Fine. Here's like 3
3
packs.
pounds of jerky.
Yeah. Here's all the jerky from my shit. I don't know why they put jerky in this. I don't like it. Here, just
Are you a vegetarian?
yeah.
Mary more, Mary more.
I just got that.
It is now canon. She is vegetarian. It's going in the
Thank you.
bio.
Thank you. Go back to sleep now. Bye.
Bye. Okay.
That's all I needed.
Okay.
Just waking her up in the middle of the night to be like, look at this wolf ravaging our camp.
I
And
need
then it
more
immediately
jerky.
runs away.
I decide
Well,
to
I'm
go
just
sleep
gonna-
in my own bed because it's much more comfy than everybody being clumped up in a circle.
And I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna put the jerky back on the ground, and I'm gonna go like sit right by the cart.
From all 10 of my rations, I gave her all the jerky, all the meat-based products.
The rest
arms
of
are
your watch
overflowing.
passes, but it does not come back.
Oh. I will leave the jerky. And I'm also... I'll specify in the morning. Never mind. I'm not going to say anything to the next person on watch.
But it's me and we love each other.
Who's got next watch? Walrus?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Give me the next watch.
Oh,
Can I smell the jerky and see it out there?
I'm gonna say give me another perception check with disadvantage because you don't have super smelling. There is this weird scent of meat in this direction, but you can't exactly figure out where it's coming from.
So like if I start walking towards it, will I be able to find it on the ground?
It kind of just blends into everything at night on the forest floor.
Okay.
You would need to have much more powerful smelling to be able to
Then I
pinpoint
don't
it.
do anything.
But with that 21 on your perception,
Well, it
while you're
didn't
walking
reinforce it.
around, you do see what you think is maybe the outline of a direwolf kind of creep closer to the camp, and then it notices you and runs away.
Okay. I just acknowledge its presence and continue to watch towards it to see if it comes back or anything.
It does not come back for the rest of your watch. Fourth watch?
I warn them of there's like a direwolf or something hanging out.
Yes.
It didn't come anything.
Yeah. Visenya woke me up and told me about that.
She woke you up, but she didn't wake me up.
Yeah. Clearly, she likes me more.
I mean,
And I winked.
That's
and you were closest
Hot
to
goth
the
right
door.
there.
Are you trying to set up a love square instead of a love
Apparently.
triangle?
And then poor Lulu's just passed the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't give a fucks.
Oh. Yeah.
Something similar on your watch, Vanita, especially with your heightened dark vision. You can see the outline of this thing stalking closer to the camp. But once it gets to a certain distance, it stops and runs away.
I will try also leaving out the jerky. I'd go through Visenya's bag and grab it back out and put it out, knowing how excited she was.
I thought Visenya left it all out already.
Oh,
I did.
Then,
Yeah, it's like in a pile,
if it's like over here,
in a bush.
then I'll kind of move it out a little bit further.
Yeah, it was like
And-
right here.
And I will sit like on top of the cart and just watch it. Just kind of be non-threatening, kind of make it look like my back is turned, but really it's not.
You finish your watch. It's morning, everybody's waking up, but it does not come back.
Damn it. As
I'm like not even gonna mention it, and I'm totally gonna leave the jerky where it was.
You're a little disappointed to find when you wake up in the morning that the jerky is all still there.
I'm extremely disappointed, and I had a very restless night's sleep.
It's okay. It's okay.
I slept so well last night.
I'm gonna ask her what she saw. Since I saw something. Did you see anything out there?
Hmm,
I
not
know I
really.
saw something, but did you see anything else?
Not really. I looked.
Can I do a
but-
perception check or insight check?
That would be insight versus deception, which you have disadvantage on, Visenya.
Oh fuck, that's right.
oh damn.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, Visenya is fucking lying.
I'll act like I don't
Shuffling
know
my
she's
feet, looking at the
lying.
floor.
Looking to the left.
Yep.
I'm gonna
God,
act like
twitchy
I don't
eyeball.
notice.
Eye on there. Yeah, twitchy eye. I got all the ticks.
Your palms are so sweaty.
Oh yeah.
Her face just goes. Oh.
Or no, I'm sorry. We just watched Knives Out last night.
I
And
still
there's-
need to see that.
Oh my god, it is so fucking good. But there's a character in there who barfs when she lies.
Oh god.
So
Just hairball.
it's amazing.
I'm feeling a little betrayed by Visenya, so I'm like sitting further away than I normally would in the morning.
I
I'm
My
like-
walrus.
I'm sort of trying to make eye contact with Vidita, because I don't know that Walrus knows. And I'm just gonna be like, can we not mention it to the murder hobos? Like, I don't want them to kill it.
I'm just eating beans from my hobo musket.
I am totally.
I'm sipping
talking
on a
with her.
latte.
You get a latte.
Wouldn't you like to know? I have my ways.
I believe there is a conversation going on in a language that only Vedita and Visenya understand.
Yes, but I forgot how to whisper in that. Oh, it's the. Never mind. I'm a
Via
dumb.
macro.
I'm a dumb.
So the rest of you can see that Vedita and Visenya are saying something to each other, but none of you know the language.
That's fine. I go talk to my horse.
I'll turn away and face away.
Ladies, secrets are lies, you know.
Gilderoy, what chapter of the book are you on?
Oh, you know, the part where it's kind
The
of gets a little
betrayal
hairy in
part.
the relationship.
The part where a third party comes in who's not at all right for the main.
Yes, about
character.
1/3 of the way through the book. Yes.
Okay.
Some
Sounds good.
tension, plot tension needs to happen.
They're probably just talking about you guys. You know.
I look at
Looks
Linda like,
prettier.
no shit.
Oh, in the good way, not in the bad way.
A single tear rolls down my face.
Oh my god. Visenya is going to stand up very quickly. I have to pee. I'm just gonna march over here behind this bush. And I actually did have to pee.
Do we really need to know that?
And as I am relieving myself after the long night, I'm going to sneak some of the jerky back into my cloak here.
Just some of it, not all of it.
Not all of it, just some of it. Don't want to be out of jerky.
Okay, so you leave a little bit of jerky behind and gather up the rest.
And then I will make my way back into town or into camp as if nothing happened.
I'll give Gilderoy a stale sweet. I have a bunch of sweets in my thing. They're probably stale by now.
A stale one?
Well, I've got a bunch of sweets before we left.
It would be stale by now.
They'd be a little stale.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You look like you needed it.
Yes. I don't
Uh-oh.
act like I'm eating it, but I'm doing that thing where I, like, push it into the side of my... Yes, very good.
To Walrus.
Thanks. Did anyone grab any spider eggs? I can make omelets.
No.
You never found any nests of eggs.
Oh, I guess we don't have omelets this morning. I'm very outwardly depressed.
See, I would correct the fact that you can't eat spider eggs like you can chicken eggs, but I assume Walrus wouldn't know that. It's like, eggs are eggs.
Yeah, they're just in shells. They're just things.
Oh, ew. Okay.
Can we move on to the town?
Yes. Let us move on.
Give me a cartography or survival roll to see how long it takes you to get back to the village.
With advantage because I am displaying the tools in front of her. In front of
Yes.
him.
I'm getting there.
Good. Alright.
I found a shortcut!
Get to the port key!
You thought, given previous experience, that it would take more than 2 days, but on the night of the second day, you make it back to the village.
Ooh. That is quite convenient.
However, as you arrive, you notice orcs coming from the northeast.
I don't know.
Well,
Well,
we
this
can't
is
have
not
that.
great.
And we're coming from the north?
South.
The south.
I will unhook.
The forest is south of the village.
I will unhook Starmark from the. Or Starkmouth from the.
I want to go to the town
And
square
I'll just
and refill my flask.
Okay, as they haven't noticed you yet and they're kind of busy doing their own thing, I'll allow you guys to move in a little bit or do whatever preparations you're going to do.
I'm gonna
Like-
hand Walrus my flask as well.
I
But
can
I
sneak
am
in and refill.
Pulling out my great sword and eyeing the orc very carefully.
All right, Ryan, you said you were doing something with the horse?
Yes, I'm mounted on the horse, and I will bonus action hell armor, and then I will unhook it from the cart and get ready to charge.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move up.
I refill my flask. And Visenia's flask.
Kind of do a
Because
relay.
you can do that as a bonus action as a thief, I will say you are able to refill both of those flasks.
Seeing what he's doing. Oh no, I
I
can
then I cork Visenia's and toss it over to her.
Can we do that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Gilder is the only one that hasn't moved yet.
Sorry.
I'm sneaking along the walls.
Okay, so I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh.
All right, Gilderoy.
Yeah.
God damn you!
I would love a second screen just so I don't have to keep popping up this other window to roll stuff.
There is one thing you can do that can make it slightly more convenient. So when you got your character sheet up, if you double click at the top, it kind of minimizes it down into a little bubble that you can then double click to open back up.
Then you can do initiative thing like I did.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm as long as you have your token.
Not as good as a second screen, but it can be useful.
Yeah, I like that.
What I've been doing was just opening it up as a new window. and
Yeah,
just-
that's what I've been doing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not really good.
No,
You
I
can
like
also
this
hold
better.
shift and double click on your token. That opens up your sheet.
Hmm.
Okay, sword setting. I think we got everybody on here. Okay, this orc is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action, move closer to an enemy. And he is going to throw his javelin at Walrus. Disadvantage because you are technically just beyond the range. So he rolls a 7. Javelin goes flying past you, Walrus. And it is now your turn.
I'm going to rapier him.
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
Nice.
23 hits.
I was gonna say that doesn't sound very good.
Yeah, let's not phrase
I
it like that.
heard that.
I've been careful
You
to say
can't-
rapier.
You
each
cannot
time.
blame him for the fact that the word sounds that way.
That is
Yeah.
true.
5 damage.
I'm also going to dagger him. Interpret that wrongly, everyone else.
Yeah.
18 hits. Another 5 damage. Gilderoy.
All right. I got to zoom in so I can see shit.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
a big map.
Go right here, but not so they could see me around the corner if they went like over here. I'm gonna shoot at or that one.
$18 hits. Sorry, you're shooting at which one again? Yeah, he's dead.
And I'll give Lulu inspiration.
Lulu, Bardic Inspiration. Lulu, you're up.
I'm gonna charge up here on the horse.
50 feet,
Horse.
right?
60.
60 feet.
Yep. Why can't I end up here? Around the houses. And I'm just gonna fireball this area here, see if I can get all of these guys.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they all make dexterity saving throws.
For damage either. A couple bad rolls, but not bad.
Okay, so that kills the mage.
Good.
Kills this guy. Does a lot of damage to the warrior.
It just pisses
But the
off
berserker makes his save. Okay, Mage 1's turn. He is going to cast Haste on Berserker 1.
Oh no.
What does haste do?
Makes him faster and gives him another attack.
That sucks.
But that is his whole turn. Otherwise, he's just kind of hunkering down behind that building, hoping to stay shielded. Visenya.
Gonna move up 40 feet there, and I shoot 2 arrows. The berserker.
Go for it.
Oh. Do you want me to just re-roll that without the disadvantage? Or...
No, it's fine. 14 doesn't hit.
Okay. And... Wow.
9 also does not hit.
With the bow. Neat.
Anything
Yeah.
else? You still got a little movement, bonus action.
I will stay there.
Okay.
End of my turn for now. Yeah.
Berserker number 2 is very upset you have fireballed him. He is going to go into a rage. And he's just going to dash to get into melee with you, but that's all he can do. Warrior bonus action range, and then he's going to take 2 attacks. One against you, one against your horse. 16 misses you, 22 hits the horse for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Yep.
Don't kill the pony.
I'm at
Berserker 1
Not mounted
with
up.
his
A
hasted
weird
speed,
phone.
is going to run up to you, Visenya,
Mm,
and he's going to make 3 attacks.
oh,
Oh my god.
So, first one is a 16, doesn't hit. 17, 7
meets.
slashing damage.
Okay.
And the last one is a crit for 18 slashing damage.
Damn.
Eek!
Okay. Ooh, that was fun.
You have your potion and we're in the town if you need to use it.
That is
Alright.
fair.
One.
Oh no, because
He is going to. Oh wait, yeah, he's got extra move speed from Orc Racial. So he's going to move into melee and also make an attack against Visenya. But that's an 8. It doesn't hit. Vedita, you're up.
Okay. I am going to cast. Oh, can I see? I can't see the Orc Mage now, can I?
You cannot right now, no.
Okay, let me move 30 feet. Six? Can I see him now? No.
No.
Fuck. Okay. This is not going good. I'm gonna cast magic ice missile at Berserker 1.
Go for it.
Ooh. That's pretty damn good. All
First
3
level?
of them. Yeah, first.
Okay, that's 15 damage to him.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Orc Archer is going to shoot at you twice, Vedita.
Ah.
First one misses, second one is a 19. You take 13 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Yep. That went right in the gut.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Orc 2 is dead. Orc Mage 2 is dead. Orc 3 is dead. We're back to Walrus.
Shall flank the Berserker and rapier
Yeah.
it.
You have advantage, so you can roll again.
Huh, huh, huh.
Unfortunately, because of the haste on him, he is too fast right now. He dodges out of the way of your rapier.
Also,
Oh my
dagger.
God. Fucking bug
Make an attack with advantage. 22 hits. You get sneak attack.
Dagger.
Yeah.
17 damage. Gilderoy,
Alright.
you got 2 fights going on, you can see.
I'm
I
gonna
mean-
help Lulu.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
was
On the
gonna
way.
say.
Are any of them wearing armor by chance that I can see?
The warrior is wearing armor, but he also looks badly damaged. He got hit by a fireball. He didn't make his save.
Surprisingly,
Lives with 35
damage. Jeez.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot crossbow at it.
I mean, you killed the other 2 with the fireball. You almost killed the warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting crossbow at the berserker.
2.
Warrior, he's almost dead.
That does not hit.
Can I use lucky?
Yeah, you can reroll. 14 also does not hit.
Oh.
Sorry, Ryan.
You can use lucky.
Did you use your inspiration already?
Inspiration. Oh, yeah.
No, he has not used it yet, because all he did on his turn was move and shoot a fireball. He hasn't had a need to use it yet.
I will give it to Visenya.
I mean, I
Thank
could have added some more damage to that fireball.
And I'll
I
hop
think it
behind
has
the
to be
corner
an
again.
Attack. I don't think you can add it to spells.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, spell attacks, not spells that require a save.
Yeah. Which
You
makes
could have added it to your AC though when you got hit.
I didn't get hit.
Oh no,
though.
you didn't
I
get hit. The horse got hit.
Wait a minute, you can add the inspiration die to your AC?
Correct.
Yep.
Because
Because
College
of
of
my-
Valor.
Oh.
Yep.
Wait, so if I roll like an 8, it adds plus 8 AC.
Yes.
Against that one
Oh.
attack
Oh.
you use it for.
But still,
Oh, okay.
but still,
So you're getting hit by an attack, you roll the inspiration, maybe you'll block the attack.
it's like a
Gotcha.
shield for when it's
Well,
in.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is a bit like shield, except you might roll a 1 and get very little benefit.
But I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a difference of 1, like,
Then why not?
yeah.
Okay, you're up, Lulu.
I think Lulu's gonna be the smart thing and disengage with the
Mm.
horse.
Okay,
Oh.
disengaging.
And I think I want to go this way. 60 feet. I don't know if that was 60, but I'll measure it here. One more. And yeah, that's my turn. Disengaged, ran away, and I'll tell everyone I may have fucked up.
Okay.
Don't go that way.
Hey, I heard your fireball. You had to have at least gotten some of them.
Yeah, I'm sure you all would have heard the cries of pain as a fireball exploded and a couple of orcs died.
Yeah. That's not
And
nothing,
Lulu
man.
laughing maniacally.
Maniacal laughter.
Oh god.
Oh. Demonic maniacal laughing.
Rolling her hands as she does it.
Oh god. Evil!
He's not gonna quite. He's going to use 25 movement to go there. And then he's going to use his other 3rd level spell slot
No.
to do Fire Blast. So I need
Counterspell.
Vidita and you counterspell as he's
Nice.
attempting to cast this big Fire Blast, and you instantly snuff it out. Nothing happens.
Beautiful.
And I'm going to use 1 sorcery point to be quiet. To basically not let him know who actually cast it.
Okay, subtle spell. He has no idea where that came from.
Nice. That's
It's his
cool.
last point of movement to try and pull back around cover.
That is so evil, Ryan.
It's Lulu.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Visenya, you're up.
Okay. Oh, I get advantage on the berserker, correct?
You do indeed.
Yeah.
We make a good team, remember? Don't forget.
I can what?
Because we make a good team.
Oh yeah. Yay.
1 or
20
2
hits.
Activate.
Yay.
8 slashing damage.
Um,
21 hits.
can I add my inspiration die to the damage, right?
You can indeed.
I will do that.
Well, roll the damage first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 7 does not kill him.
Okay. Hold on. And then roll 1d8. 4. Then.
He had 10 hit points left. You do 11 damage. He's dead.
Yes. Excellent. And then I'm sorry, can I action surge and shoot my bow at the mage?
There's an orc in melee with you, so you'll have disadvantage. This guy here.
Okay, I will action surge anyway and swing my sword at the guy next to me then.
Okay.
That is normal, correct? Not advantage.
Yep, you're not flanking anybody on him.
Ugh.
13 hits.
Oh. Okay.
9 damage.
That is okay.
You've got another attack.
No.
Action Surge gives you an extra action. You take the attack action, you attack twice.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
get 4 attacks on a turn with
Alright,
Action Surge.
Guessing a 10 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Well, it was worth a shot. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
Yeah, when you get to level 20, you got 4 attacks. You can attack 8 times with action surge.
Oh my god!
It's 6 and 8.
This is so happening.
Yeah.
Okay, Orc Warrior 1. Bonus action to get into range of Gilderoy and take 2 strikes. 23 to hit on the first one for 13 damage, and 9 on the second one, so it misses.
Okay, thank you.
Berserker is going to dash to keep chasing after the horse, but that is his turn. Orc is going to take his attack. It's an 8. Vedita.
Okay. I am going to cast. Oh, do I waste another spell? Yes, I think I do. First off, I'm going to move back 30 feet. 25 feet. That's far enough. Oh, but there's a berserker there. Nowhere
I
is
was gonna
safe.
say.
He seems very focused on the horse.
Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. And
Gonna have to rely on that.
yeah. And I'll cast a magic ice missile at the mage.
Okay,
Oh.
first level.
Second.
Okay, so that's 12 damage.
Yes.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend 2 to make that a bonus. And I'm going to use Chill Touch, I think. Yeah, let's do Chill Touch on the mage as well. 15?
15 hits
Nice.
Yes.
for another
Nice.
12
Fuck
necrotic
yeah.
damage.
All right.
Sorcerers aren't bad, you guys.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my
Is Chill
turn.
Touch the one where they can't regain hit points?
Yes.
Correct.
Nice.
Orc
Oh.
Archer is going to stay where he's at, and he's going to shoot 2 more times at Vedita.
Oh.
That is a 15 on both, which I believe just hits you.
Yeah.
That's 10 damage from the first shot, 12 damage from the second shot.
She is struggling to stand up. She's like kind of leaning on the house and like, yeah.
Do you still have your potion?
Walrus,
Yeah.
you're up.
Okay.
I've had those days.
Can I do my bonus action to begin my turn?
What do you want to do with it?
I would like to throw my.
Technically, rules as written, I don't think you can, but I'll allow it. You want to throw it at the orc? Orc 1?
Can't hear
I
you.
keep forgetting to touch the talk. Is he looking? Is he looking like he's almost dead or not?
Orc 1?
Yes, this guy. Yeah,
You think you could potentially kill him with a single dagger strike?
I will do.
19 hits. 15 damage. That is a dead orc.
Nice.
I look at Visenya and give a curt nod, and then I also ask, is it smart for me to run up and attack this orc mage, or is that dumb?
I mean, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna rapier this orc mage.
Roll the attack.
Nice.
18 hits him. As a reaction, he's going to use Hellish Rebuke. You need to make a dexterity saving throw. You take 6 fire damage as you stab him and he dies.
Oh, nice.
I turn around and give another nod to Visenya. Thanks for that. That was a good hint. I appreciate it.
That was good. I give a big thumbs up.
Gilderoy, you're up.
My heart grows 3 sizes.
There's a wounded
Aw.
orc in your face.
All right.
All right, you're using Blade Ward. If you're talking right now, I think you're forgetting to
Oh,
push the
sorry.
button.
Sorry. And then I'm going to move myself towards Vegeta.
Okay, as a reaction, he's going to take a swipe at you. That is a crit.
No!
19
resistance
damage
to-
reduced to 8. 19? 19 damage reduced to 9. The resistance of Blade Ward. You take 9
Oh, so
damage.
bad.
Okay.
Oh,
That was very lucky. And then I'll use healing word. Oh, wait. I can't do that because I moved, right?
Yeah, you can.
I can't do a bonus action.
Healing word is a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do.
You
Okay.
can still do
whatever
Healing
you-
Word.
Okay, I'll do healing word on Vegeta.
Oh, that's not bad.
Thank you. What do you say?
Huh?
What do you say?
You can't die yet. I need you as a meat shield.
Oh, dang.
You need the Sorcerer as a meat shield.
Extra.
Brilliant plan.
I have a gift for this.
And now I'm not even sorry for what I'm about to do.
Okay, Lulu, you're up.
Lulu's gonna grin maniacally, and she's gonna use her race trait, Branding Smite, as a bonus action. That's a
Okay,
second
you've
level spell.
activated Branding Smite.
That's the Branding Smite damage. Hold on, I'm gonna actually try to hit him before I should have did that before I did that. So
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna try
spell
to hit
doesn't
him.
go off unless you hit with an attack.
Yeah, I know, I missed. So
But you are still concentrating on the spell.
so I swing and I miss.
Visenya.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. Oh, that's my character sheet. I'm gonna move down here. I'm gonna gently grab Vegeta by the arm, and we're going to shared passage. And I'm gonna place her right back here over by the well. So, like, right over here.
Oh,
Or there. That way you're out of harm's way and can refill your potion if you have to.
oh.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movements. 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50. Would that give me flanking
Yep,
on this berserker?
you are flanking with the cavalry right now.
Excellent. And I am going to hit him twice. Hopefully. Yes.
25 hits,
Thank God you can hit.
All right.
7 slashing damage. He is raging.
Okay. And the second hit probably does not hit.
You're supposed to have advantage, so roll again.
Oh, yeah.
14 does not hit.
Okay. And that is my turn.
Okay. The orc warrior is going to run over to Vedita, who looks like she's the weakest, and make a couple of strikes.
God damn it.
First one is a 23. That's 8 slashing damage. And the
Shield.
second one is a 15. That is 11 bludgeoning damage. So I believe you need to make a Constitution saving throw for your shadow power.
Oh yeah.
You can save against dying.
That's a thing.
Nice.
Can't you put shield on for the last one?
I
then?
don't have shield.
Oh. Okay. Oops.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Charisma save.
Is it a charisma save?
Oh. It is. Oh no, but yeah, no, I don't. I don't.
Well, Vedita is unconscious.
You just see her get like stabbed twice and just.
Oh,
It's one stab with a sword and one shield bash to the face.
oh no.
Yeah.
She falls over.
Unconscious next to the Fountain of Youth.
Yep.
Somebody needs to kill that fucking orc.
He's had this sliver of health and you're just not hitting him.
Dear lord.
I ran away because I didn't want to have two against one.
Berserker is going to make 2 attacks reckless, one against each of you.
Which one? Because you have one of the same. Okay, alright.
So the first one is a crit. That is 26 damage against Lulu.
Oof.
What?
And the second one is a 13, does not hit Visenya. Wait, no, he's got advantage. So yeah, that's 10 damage to Visenya for the second one.
10 damage.
26 damage?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's raging and he got a crit with a great axe.
Mm.
That's not great.
No, it's
Mm.
not. I'm hurting.
Vedita, you need to make a death saving throw.
Oh no.
Come on.
You can do it. Do it.
Oh.
That's 1 save.
What does it take to save?
10 and
Two.
above, you save. Nine
As long as you roll double digits, you're fine.
Oh
Okay.
god.
If you crit, it's 2 saves. If you fail, it's 2 fails.
If you crit, you become conscious
With
with
one
1
hit
hit
point.
point.
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah.
Critting on a death save is really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Orc Archer. There's a mean man who just killed the mage in his face, so he's going to back up and take 2 shots at Walrus.
Are you shit?
First one is misses, second one is a 21 for
Oof.
13 damage.
Oof.
Remember, you can use your reaction to dodge and only take half.
Oh yeah, I do that. So is that 7 or 6?
6, you round down. And it is your turn,
Oh.
Walrus.
I'm about to mess up this archer. I'm gonna go attack him with rapier because he's still in my speed range.
Do it.
24 hits. 4 damage.
And a dagger.
All right.
21 hits. Another 5 damage.
Nice. Virtual high five.
I feel it.
Gilderoy, you're up.
Alright. Damn it, I was gonna use Shatter, now I can't because everybody's in the fucking circle!
Just kill the orc warrior 1.
I'll shoot him with a crossbow or career one.
Nice.
Kill that fucker.
As a reaction, he's going to increase his AC by 3, which is exactly 19, and block it.
Mm.
Son of a bitch.
But wouldn't meeting it?
Yeah, meaning it, doesn't that hit?
Oh, you're right, yeah. So he attempts to block it, it doesn't work, Roll the damage.
Well, tough as shit. Forehead.
Motherfucker.
He is
just, like,
dead.
Flexes. But it doesn't do anything.
All right, Lulu. You get one more bardic inspiration. Don't waste
I
it.
I
haven't
haven't
used
used
mine.
mine yet.
You haven't?
Give it to
Give it to
Visenya.
Visenya.
All right, Visenya, you get it now.
Thank you.
He keeps on
Senya,
crit.
bardic inspiration.
Yay!
Lulu. Oh, actually, you took a bunch of damage. You need to roll a Constitution save to maintain concentration on the smite.
Oh,
I get advantage 'cause
Yeah,
my-
you're fine.
Either way, I still would have saved. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit him with my sword.
do it. Yeah.
26 hits.
Nice.
Alright. And then I want to also use my inspiration to add
Nice.
another d8 to that, along with the Searing Smite. Or Branding Smite, sorry.
Okay, so
Nice.
22 slashing damage, reduced to 11 from the rage. And then
here's-
the branding smite damage on top of that.
Yes. I rolled better last time.
And what are the secondary effects of branding smite?
He can't, if he goes invisible, you can see him. It's basically,
Oh yeah, so things can't sneak
Because-
away from you.
he can't sneak away from me. He just glows.
Okay. Visenya.
I'm at below half my health points, so bonus action Berserker Necklace.
You don't have to be below half.
It says so on the page. It says if you currently have less than your maximum hit points, you can use a bonus action to channel power from the necklace.
Yeah, that just means if you've taken any damage at all.
Alright, well,
Less than your
bonus action
maximum.
the necklace. So that is on. And I am not going to disengage. I'm just going to run over here. So I assume he gets his attack of opportunity.
Yep, he's going to take an attack of opportunity at you. Which is a crit.
No.
That
Okay.
is 16 damage. You take 8 damage.
And I have I can use my action to pour a healing potion down Vegeta's throat, right?
You can.
Oh, you don't have
I will
to.
do that.
Healing potion or elixir?
Healing potion.
Okay.
We're gonna have to potion up after this guy. Healing potion.
Nice.
Nice.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Berserker's turn. Gonna take 2 reckless attacks, one against Lulu, one against the horse.
Wait,
Both crits. Why is this guy critting so much?
isn't this Berserker 1 the one that's dead?
Oh, you're right. Wait, did my turnover
Yeah.
get messed up? I don't see the Berserker in the turnover.
Oh yeah, Berserker 2 is not in there.
Did you accidentally kill off Berserker 2 instead of 1?
I probably accidentally removed Berserker 2's initiative.
Oops.
I'll allow it.
I don't want to try and scroll it to find out what it was, so we're just gonna roll with this. So that's 22 damage to Lulu and 10
I'm
damage to
dead.
the horse.
Horse is dead.
No.
Are you dead too?
I have 4 hit points.
Ooh.
He keeps on critting on me. I can't help that.
Yeah.
Yep. I got you.
These weren't even the advantage rolls. These were his first rolls on both attacks were crits.
Oh my god.
His last 3 rolls were all crit, crit, crit.
Oh my god.
Vedita, you are conscious. Somebody has poured a healing potion down your throat.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to stand up and she is going to cast. Does this do anything? That does that. Oh, but that does that. Oh. Do I chance it? I'm going to chance it.
Do it.
She is
I
going
don't know
to
what you're doing.
cast Chaos Bolt at 3rd level.
Ooh.
16, does that hit?
Hold on, I'm trying to reload my roll 20 because the music bugging out on me.
Oh god. Please let it hit.
16 just hits.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, so it does 2d8 plus 1d6. Each target takes 1d6 extra damage of the type rolled for each slot above first. Okay.
You're just
So-
casting into first level, though?
No, I did third.
Okay. So that's
So-
2d8 plus 3d6.
Jeez.
All right. I see you.
That was sucky first roll. That's all. Oh my god, 3-1. Come on.
Oh my god.
12
dear
damage. What
God.
kind of damage?
1 and 4. I would like acid damage.
As this berserker is looming over Lulu after just having killed the horse and wanting to take another strike, you hit him with this chaos bolt and he just melts.
Yes.
Wait. Yes.
Doing anything else?
No. To drink the elixir, it's an action, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Orc Archer is just gonna make 2 sword attacks. It's a 22 on the first one for 11 slashing damage. And he misses the second attack.
I'll take.
Sorry,
that-
say again.
I'll take half that damage. Oh,
Okay. Use Uncanny Dodge. It is now your turn.
I forget. You said we round down when I'm taking damage, right? So I'll take
Yeah,
5.
so instead of 11, you take 5.
I attack with my rapier.
Finish him.
That's how Lulu feels right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's horrible. Crunch.
14 hits,
Yes.
10 damage.
He's still there.
Yep.
Dagger,
He's not
dagger.
looking severely wounded yet. You've done some work on him. 23 hits.
My trusty dagger.
Another 7 damage. Yeah, he's not looking very good now.
I haven't broken eye contact with him this entire time.
Gilderoy, it's your turn. There's only one left.
Guys, he's over here.
Oh.
All right.
Just take your turn to like heal.
I will
or
take
grab
my-
your potion.
Crossbow.
Something.
I'm going to use Lucky.
Okay. 13 hits.
Nice.
All right.
That is a dead orc.
Oh.
Gilderoy is the hero again.
Lulu is gonna walk or limp over to the well and start filling up her elixir.
I would like to search the mage and the archer that I'm next to.
Okay, the mage that you're next to, specifically?
Well, the mage and then the archer that just died next to me, so both of them.
You can just give me a general investigation for looting the bodies in general, as opposed to splitting it up for different groups. But the basic total would be 2 daggers, 3 battle axes, a long sword,
God.
2 great axes.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, actually, sorry. Just start at the beginning again, and I'll throw it into the cart inventory.
Okay,
Sorry.
so 2 daggers,
Okay.
3 battle axes,
Okay.
2 great axes,
Okay.
a long sword, and a shield.
Shield.
A short sword, and a orc warbow.
Nice. The orc warbow is actually pretty good if anybody wants.
I can.
It's only
Yeah.
good if you're strength based. It's literally the same as a regular bow, except it's strength.
Yeah, but if you're strength based, like I assume Lulu is.
Kind of. I use charisma, but
Oh, okay.
I make everyone die with my sword by making funny jokes. I
Yes.
talk sweet to them. Die.
Oh my
please.
gosh, that's
Stab.
so good. Die. Please die.
So it would be better for me to use that.
Die, die, die.
Oh man.
It would be better for me to have that orc bow, right? Since I'm just using a short bow right now and I'm not proficient in anything yet.
Are you
Dex
strength
based.
based?
You're a rogue. You're
No,
dex
he's dexterity based.
Okay, so
So
probably not then, right?
Would I be better with the short bow?
I
Yeah.
believe the only person who would be better with the short bow is Visenya. Yeah, because Lulu has equal strength and dex.
hmm
So would I be doing more damage with this super orc bow or the short bow?
No, you're better with what you got.
Okay, cool.
The only person in the group who benefits from using an orc bow instead is Visenya.
Because I'm strength based.
And I have magic, so
Okay. Oh yeah, that's fair. You can
Yeah,
have some long
Lulu's
range
better
stuff.
off just shooting firebolts.
Yeah.
Lulu does a lot of damage with anything fire based.
I would like to 1, search Berserker 2, and 2, harvest his ear and see if it makes my necklace happy.
I want to drink from my vial
Uh,
of
do
elixir
that.
and then refill it right away.
Oh,
You've already looted all their weapons off them, so
okay.
you can give me just
so-
a general group investigation check to try and collect anything else they might have.
Okay.
Did we not get any gold off of them?
I would say with a 20, you find between all of them 17 gold. They're not carrying a lot of gold on them.
Okay.
And that's just to you, Visenya.
I'll add it
That's
to the
kinda-
party sheet.
For the group, as you've
Yeah.
looted all the bodies, is what you total up.
I added that to the party sheet.
It is a talking sword.
No, you don't.
That would make
More
more
sense.
sense
No, you
for my charisma sword slashing things.
It would just do puns all day. I'm not accepting that.
Have we decided if there's any like other rules to the magic elixirs, like can it only be used once a day or anything, or can we just start drinking, going to town right now, heal up?
You're free to experiment if you want to.
I'll use my potion. Or the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so who all is drinking their elixir?
Me.
I assume that was like all that was standing between us and a long rest was that fight, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take a
I'm just
long
gonna do a
rest.
long rest too.
Well, I'm gonna drink and then fill it up again.
I agree.
I mean,
I feel my
Lulu is
thing, but I'm
drinking
gonna
from the
just-
elixir. Who else is drinking?
I will.
I will.
Walrus and Vedita?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh fuck it, I will too. Thank you.
Just in case the town gets attacked within the next,
You all drink from your elixirs.
And refill it.
Fill them back up.
Yes, indeed.
And
Is
that's all you're
anyone...
going to do is drink once and fill it back up?
Yeah.
I'll try to drink that.
I want to look around to see if any townspeople are like looking out their windows or anything.
Okay, Lulu, you said you're drinking a second time?
Yeah.
Doesn't heal as much when you drink it the second time.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get it to work and it's not working.
Oh,
Because
he
he
does
has
all
to
the...
click it.
Healing.
Oh, yeah, I'll use my elixir too. Sorry.
I'll let the
Hard to
party
know
know
that
That's
that,
something
doesn't
I have
heal
to
as
click.
much.
but it does still heal you, and I will fill it one more time and then put it in my pack.
Sorry, what was that, Ryan?
I will tell the party that it doesn't do as much, and I will fill it up one more time and put it in my pack. I gotta summon my steed.
Can I look around to see if any townsfolk are peering out of their windows to look for us or anything?
A few minutes after everything has died down, the battle's over, looting bodies, you do notice a few people start to filter out. Recognize Magnus, the headman of town.
You said Magnus is here?
Yes,
Okay, cool.
he's one of the faces you'd recognize. I'm assuming you're looking for the man who you had fertility conversations with.
Indeed. I need to see him. I've missed him.
Yeah.
The people filtering out here, you do not see him.
Oh, sad day.
And I would like to run around and find him because I'm worried now.
As you're running around, are you asking people or are you just looking?
I am asking people.
Running around frantically asking some people, they tell you that in the time that you've been gone, the orcs have actually come here once already, and they took some people. He's one of the people they took.
We need to leave right now.
We need a long rest right now.
Yeah.
Seconded.
Fine, but afterwards we go and we get this man back. He has a future to lay upon this land.
Oh god.
He must spread his seed.
We are streaming now. FYI.
I mean, he is just quoting a previous conversation.
That has not been
It's
streamed.
true.
He had an awkward discussion with a villager about spreading seed and fertility.
Yes, this is the third time it has
It
been
was perhaps awkward for the villager. I don't think it was awkward for
Oh, yeah.
Walrus.
Much more awkward for the villager, I think. You have now unlocked, if you look in the golden elixir sheet, you now know the exact details behind it.
Oh.
You're welcome, guys.
I would like to go on record saying that I was also about to do the same thing. So
I mean,
I'm
almost doing an experiment and actually doing it are two distinctly different things.
I did ask the question that prompted the discussion.
I mean, I could go around and test it out with villagers, but
We're good. We're good, guys.
Whilst all this has been going on, Vedita and Visenya seem to be having some conversation going on in whatever language they share again.
God, is it Undercommon that they speak in campaign 1, where they're like, it's just Laura making a bunch of guttural noises?
Yeah, Laura speaks Undercommon, I believe, in the
Yes.
first campaign.
Oh my god, it's so
We
freaking
did not plan
hilarious.
that. FYI.
It was, yeah.
So you're all going to take a long rest in this town?
I
we
do
wanna
think we
talk to
should
the
set
mayor?
up a watch, though.
Yeah, and talk to the mayor, let him know what's going on, so like people don't freak the hell out when they see centaurs.
Oh, solid
Yeah,
point.
let's
Yes,
do that
let's do
first.
that, Walrus. Yeah. So, where's this mayor guy? Is he in the town hall?
This is like the main building here.
Okay, so I will go there.
This is the mayor,
Uh,
though.
I think Starkmaw's a stallion, actually.
I'll go to bed
Or
now.
was, before he was killed.
Oh,
It's okay, you can just summon him back.
I was gonna say, can you summon it back?
He's a
can.
demon
It's-
horse.
It's going to take me like 10 minutes.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Just do it in the morning.
No, I want my horse back now. This is Lulu,
Yeah.
how she fights. Only not like that.
Oh my god.
Is that villager?
What the fuck?
You're spreading his feet so hard.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the villager or the mayor.
You're going to speak to Magnus.
I am going to speak to Magnus.
While I summon my demon horse beside it.
Oh good.
Lulu's
gonna be so
performing this
helpful.
ritual in the background.
I'm walking with Basilica.
So I would just like to let you know that we may have come to some sort of agreement with the centaurs. There is potential that they could help us wipe out the orc infestation that seems to be plaguing you. We're waiting here in the village for their messenger. They needed to talk to their leaders and make sure it was in their best interest. So we're just gonna wait for their messengers. So don't freak out if you see a centaur in a few days.
Well, we certainly mightily appreciate you sticking around here. It seems like, I don't mean to be rude, but may have made the orcs mad. They've come back twice now since you've been gone.
Oh,
Why?
Progress
What did
takes
they
time.
do on the first turn?
They took some people captive, saying something about Mogorn. I don't know what that means.
oh.
Yeah, that was probably our fault. Rest assured that whether we have the centaur's help or not, we will do our best to bring your people back.
Do you think there's much hope of that at this point?
Well, hope is all we have, so if we don't get your people back, we'll at least do our best to destroy the orc.
Are you all gonna stay here and protect us there in the meantime then, or?
Until we hear from the centaurs about their decision, yes, we intend to stay here and set watches.
It's good to hear. That puts me at ease.
Now
What time of day is it? Is it night?
It's
It is night. You arrived as evening was setting.
Okay.
Now, I suggest we all go back to bed. We will have people on watch. And let's just not panic right now. How's that?
Logical minds prevail. So
You
I
guys
kind
do
of
anything with the bodies in the meantime? A lot of dead orcs here.
I assume Lulu would like to burn them after she brings
Well.
back her horse.
Nobody specified, so I was just waiting.
Yeah, I'll burn 'em.
I did want to harvest an ear from the berserker too.
Oh yeah, you're able to do that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm gonna give a curt nod to the mayor and walk back out to the rest of the party. We've told the mayor that we'll be staying here in the meantime until we hear from the centaurs. So, I propose that we set up a watch for the night, and just in case more orcs come. I can certainly take the first watch if that's agreeable.
If you're talking to Lulu, she's not paying attention.
Well, I'm trying to talk to the group at large.
I'll take second watch.
Gildor's already asleep.
Gotcha.
Okay. I totally didn't almost die, but it's okay. I'll take
So,
third.
yeah, I'll just gonna kind of
Dealer's choice.
I'll look around what's everyone doing.
so I do kind of head kind of towards the middle of town to set my watch. I did realize that the orcs came from the northeast, but I'll just kind of set up in the middle here and keep an eye out.
Some time passes, and you're able to bring back your horse, Lulu.
Yay! Oh, okay. Was somebody talking to me earlier? Oh, bodies. I'll go burn them.
Vanita, did you get all healed up now?
You pile up all of the orc bodies and burn them
Ew.
after Visenya has taken her ear from the...
Yes. And as I'm watching, I would like to twine that onto my necklace and see what the necklace has to say about it.
You get the impression, because this is the third time you've attempted it now,
And it's getting pissed off at me.
it's contextual, right? Like, in the same way that you're not able to get somebody else's trophies, the necklace can sense how much of a challenge a foe was, and how much pride you feel in a particular kill, and it's not getting the impression that this is worthy enough.
I'll save it for Walrus then.
Ooh, excuse me?
You're sleeping.
You'll save. Okay.
Go away.
Yeah, just kind of like a stable, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't claim this house, this blacksmith shop as my own now.
Technically, you looted the other one.
Yep.
So you're just like in someone's house, and they're just like watching you like rummage through the cabinets and shit.
Oh my
Don't mind me, I'm
God.
I just
chilling.
lay on the floor. I had water roof over my head. I let Vedita know where I went.
And you went where? Oh, the blacksmith.
I went to the blacksmith shop, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so while Visenya is on watch, I believe I need Ree and Megan to move into a different channel. Or everybody
no.
else to move over to a different channel.
No, we
We'll
can go
move.
over to. Yeah.
We'll talk to you later, guys.
Bye. There we go.
Okay. So.
Hold on, I have to put on the appropriate character theme music.
Wait,
Ooh.
is this my theme song?
Yeah, is this Vedita's? Oh, I gotta turn up the music.
Ooh. I like.
Ah, can't hear it yet.
I hate that it's client side and everybody hears something different.
Ooh,
Very mysterious.
this is Game of Thrones. Excellent
It is
choice.
indeed Game of Thrones.
Excellent choice.
Oh shit.
This is like Faceless Men, isn't it? Kind of their thing. Anyway, sorry.
I mean, it works. So
It does. It's cool. So Vedita, or Visenya, she's quietly waiting for Vedita to make her approach as she's keeping watch. Kind of turning the berserker ear in her hands, disappointed that it didn't work on the necklace.
Yeah, Vedita will quietly walk up beside you and just kind of stare out the same way, looking at the horizon. So, what you saw was my actual form. I am of a race known as a changeling. I can change.
Do I know anything about changelings?
Give me a history check.
Check. Probably not. Oops, 3, probably not.
Maybe you've heard the term changeling once. You don't know what it is.
Okay.
We.
So I'm kind of confused. Not quite sure what it changed.
I walk out in front of you and I face you, and you see her form just change. into whatever she thinks. She turns herself to look like you. To look like Walrus, Lulu, Gilderoy, then back to her original form.
Visenya, visibly affronted by that. Not quite sure what to make of it, but she'll let you continue.
I never knew how to use it before. It's been a good thing to have, good thing to be, but it comes at a price. I don't really know who I am, and this is the form that I usually take, what I prefer. But it's nothing to be afraid of. You clearly saw the form of who I really am, but I don't know what she is, and I'd prefer you don't tell the others.
Visenya remains quiet, a little frown on her face, and she kind of crosses her arms and looks down at her feet as she toes through some of the grass and dirt. Then she looks back up at you, a hard expression on her face, and merely says, "Are you good? Or are you evil?"
I mean, the only person who would answer "I'm evil" is obviously Lulu.
That is very true. I predominantly do things for good. I was kicked out of my town, more so forcibly pushed, and told that I need to get my powers under control. They mysteriously appeared after a meeting that I had with my line of work, and they told me to either come back with these powers under control or come back in a cart, not moving, unbreathing. And that's why I figured you should know. Because they will want to know if I'm alive or not.
What will they tell me of your character? And I would also like to insight her as she's telling me these things. Just to try to glean her character, whether she's a person of honor or...
Give me an insight roll.
She is telling you the whole truth. My employers will tell you that I do good work. I listen to what they say. I do what needs to be done, whether it be good or bad. But I'm simply a face that they use. They found use in my abilities even when I didn't have these powers. And that's how I came to be. And something happened, and then it all changed. But I assure you, you are on my side, and I am on your side.
Visenya remains silent again for another few seconds, mulling it over, before she meets your eyes in a dead-on stare and goes, "Good enough for me. We will remain on the same side."
I appreciate you listening. It's been the first time I've told anybody since the incident.
I'll keep your secret.
You'll keep my secret, but...
No but. My word is as ironclad as my honor. I will keep your secret.
I appreciate it. And Medina will walk off to go and sleep.
I kind of turn as you're walking away and say, "Let's take better care of you in the next battle, eh?"
Yes. Let's. Thank you for getting me out of there.
Didn't work the way I planned, but tried.
We did. I pat you on the arm and walk off. And that's
Cool.
Okay, back to the other channel.
okay.
Yes.
Hello.
We're back.
The secrets are over.
Secret.
I'm just sleeping very soundly.
Who is next on watch?
I was.
Did you get my whisper, Duncan?
On what platform?
Roll 20.
Which one? I have a few.
I'll just send you a message in Discord.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh, fuck me. Ugh. This is never gonna happen.
You could have rolled a 20. You had just as much chance of rolling a 20 as you did a 3.
I sure did, but
Don't see any sign.
okay. I'll
The
grudgingly
walrus
go
takes the next watch.
wake walrus.
With a 20, keeping a pretty good view out. Do not see any sign of orcs.
Cool beans.
Who's got third?
Oh,
Way to go,
Damn.
Cam.
still a little injured.
Yeah.
So
Focusing
hurt.
a little bit too much energy on introspection and not on actually watching.
Yeah.
But your watch passes. You're not attacked by orcs in the middle of the night.
I will go wake Lulu up.
What the fuck?
I'll walk out and look. Oh yeah, turn that off.
You don't notice anything out of place during your watch.
Okay.
And I think that is where we will end this session.
Whoa.
Yay!
Oh, team.
Fuck yeah.
Got a long rest in, and it's the start of the next day.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Alrighty. Well. 'Twas fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Mage armor.
Oh, we actually went on longer today, too.
Yeah, we
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Oh,
We
fuck.
did.
Yeah, it's midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready for that.
So, Vedita's gonna help me with my animal handling while we're waiting for the centaurs, right? Right?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Right?
You just want that dire wolf so fucking
I
bad,
don't
don't you?
think she's really any better at it than you are.
I have a +1
What
in it.
advantage?
Guys want to know something sad?
What?
That's true.
What?
I'm decent at animal handling.
Oh, God. No.
Hey, you're actually proficient in it. Is
No!
anybody else proficient?
No.
Huh.
You have to
And I have luck!
Although you know what though?
Oh, yeah, you would.
What? Yeah.
You would after
Well,
that.
shoot it.
I won't fucking shoot it.
You shot
I mean,
it
I guess
so far.
that's a question that
I don't
should-
want these two people to kill me, so I'd probably understand self-preservation.